Is she live?
Hello?
Are you live?
Hello?
Are you live?
Hello?
Are you live? Are you live?
Hello? I'm here!
Hello, are you live?
I'm live and I'm here and I'm live! Hello, everybody! Hi, Papa! Hi, everybody!
Wake up!
Hi!
So, before we get started, a couple of things I wanted to tell you.
Okay.
For starters,
Fun
I set a
frog
stream
fact
together.
Facing a drought in 2019,
Mutts,
priests in
say
India
hi to
married
the
two
Moldylocks.
frogs to gain favor with the god of
Moldy
rain.
And then
2 months later, they had to divorce the frogs to provide
The
relief
Moldy's, you're
from the
here. Now let me
relentless
get my
rain that
music
destroyed
going.
more than 9,000 houses.
Hey, wait,
Moldy.
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna, hold that thought.
They live frog-eye
Hey, wait,
lock
hold
dance,
on.
frog-eye lock dance, frog-eye lock dance, frog-eye lock dance. Hi, Froggy.
Hold that thought.
I'm playing Adventure Quest today.
If it is a
Hi,
guy.
Froggy. Hi. Glad you're back, Queen. I hope you had a great time. Love you, Queen.
Yes! Okay, sorry. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the horses and for the subs. And I'm running a little bit late this morning because I was up very late driving an RV. I was up really late driving an RV. So I'm a little bit late. My bad. Today we are talking about Twitch God and the trip, and we have so many stories. I was predominantly with Ari, Papa, and Mari during this trip. So Papa is going to be joining us for this stream, and then we're gonna segue into
Froggy,
freaking
you were
real
not driving the
shorts, and it's
RV,
gonna be
let's be
so
so for
nice.
real.
Hey, also, the reason why we're still on the starting screen is because my Warudo is doing this. I would have switched screens over, but this is what my Warudo is doing.
The RV didn't end up a tree, did it?
It's true, guys.
Oh. Oh, this should not happen. Oh. Oh shit, I was still calling Papa. Hold on. Hi, hello, sorry.
Hi, hello. You're fine. Let me know when you are ready to engage.
I'm practically ready to engage. My Warudo is just, you want to see what my Warudo is doing? It's pretty crazy.
Hold on. I'm getting some videos ready to send over real quick. Before you get the Warudo going crazy.
Oh shit! I'm here! Yeah. Oh shit, wait!
Frog-eye lock wiggle, frog-eye lock wiggle, frog-eye lock
I was
wiggle.
here. There were two. Oh, hey,
Wait,
I
were
had
you
Warudo
driving?
open
Or a passenger
twice.
Good strong start.
And that's why it wasn't
Oops, we
working.
accidentally
And now.
your whole Warudo.
Oh no, my iPhone is dead!
This is going about how I thought it would. Okay.
Oh no, my phone is dead!
Okay. All right. Let me.
Oh no! I didn't plug in my phone! My phone has been dead! God, has been dead because it's been unplugged!
All right. This is going about how I thought it would. Okay.
Oh
Fantastic.
no!
Frog-eye lock
What do I
slam.
do?
Plug it in.
Well, it is. Oh, beads. Oh no! Ah, no! What do I do?
Time for you to boot up. Put your Fugi on stream while it charges.
Oh, you're wise. I have a really good idea. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Chat, there's no way we make the timer by the chat. There's no way we make the timer, by the way. So I'm gonna tell you the timer we have to set when we do this.
What do you mean?
No, you finish your thing, and then I'm gonna tell you my thing. Once you fix your thing, join the screen together, and then I am sharing my screen with you.
Oh my god! I see it! I see it!
Jackpot.
Yes. All right.
How's it going,
Okay,
Froggy?
hold on. Wait, I have to pull it up on stream. Who is this guy?
So we're gonna start here, but I'm gonna tell you all about it here momentarily. But I have a bit of a spiel I have to legally go through before we get into stuff.
Did you put together a little slideshow presentation?
No, I am sending all the pictures and videos that we've collected to Mari, and then we're gonna tell the story as the pictures and stuff elapse, because I'm gonna drive them from Mari's Discord over to this, and we're gonna you and I have forgotten
Oh my god!
I have forgotten all the vlogs we took, so we're gonna be here for. This is gonna be a treat.
Oh my god, I'm so excited! Let's fucking go!
A couple disclaimers. Part one, while you're figuring that out, join the goddamn stream together so I can say hi to the moldy locks. That God only knows they're
that's
suffering.
right. Yeah, they miss
Part
you.
number two, I will not be able to respond to subs or biddies or something like that because this VOD is going to go directly to YouTube. I have disabled all my things, so...
Oh, hey, that works perfect for me because I also have little audio things turned off specifically because you were going to be here.
And part three, and this is the part that I think is the funniest. Froggy, you and I have about an hour and 45 minutes to get through everything. Chat, if we are yapping about one topic too much, I need you guys to keep us on track because we have a collab Froggy tonight. Yep, we got a collab tonight that I've not told the mutts about yet. So we're gonna have to we cannot stick on one topic for too long. I know.
Oh no.
I know, it's rough, buddy.
I forgot that my mouse is wireless and I left it turned on last night. Now the batteries are dead. My mouse is chunking around. Help! I need. Oh fuck! Help! I forgot to turn my mouth on. Wait! Don't throw shit at me because it breaks my mouth, and this is the only mouth that I have.
We're never getting through this. I should have done this myself.
No!
I knew I couldn't trust the frog. I knew I couldn't trust the frog.
You can trust me. You can trust me.
Can I?
Yeah.
Because I have yet to see a single Froglyte in chat say, please help me, which they usually do. Which implies you're still cooking. Yeah.
Hey, who's this guy?
Have you not joined the stream together yet?
Who is this guy?
I'm gonna kill her. Who's this guy?
Hey,
this guy?
Hey, frogs, dogs. I'm real sorry about that.
There we go.
I'm real sorry about that.
All right, there we go. We got one thing
down. There we go. We did it. We did it.
I can't seem to close this because, okay, thank you,
Froggy.
OBS, for showing me the world's largest pop-up. Now I can't seem to close this.
So I went to a protest dressed in your merch.
What am I hearing?
Are we gonna get into the stories and talking about shit, or are you just taking your time?
So welcome everybody to the TwitchCon recap. Joining me is FroggyLoch, who was here with me for the majority, if not the entirety, of the con.
It is late here in Sweden, and I have work tomorrow. Have a good one. All
JPEGs I'm going to be sharing with all of you because we did the executive choice to vlog.
Can we hear the waitress story? Is crazy.
Not yet.
They may have heard the waitress story last night and a few others that Ari talked about, like when I almost took her car door off, which you don't actually know about because you were in a different vehicle at that time.
We'll
get there then.
Yeah.
The pictures that I have, this is our starting picture. This is me at the airport at 3 a.m. This is starting at Thursday in the morning. Again, I don't remember any of these pictures, so Froggy, if at any point in time you're confused, feel free to chime in. I don't remember shit about what we recorded, because I know we recorded a lot. So, the next JPEG I have here is a... Alright, it's a nice looking Bloody Mary at the airport.
Oh, look at that! Look at that, that's a nice Bloody Mary at the airport. Oh shit.
Little Bloody Mary at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. at the airport. Look at that. You got the subs, let's go.
Oh shit. Yep. Hey, I will thank everyone for the subs and the bits.
You can thank them.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Seth, cut out the parts where Froggy thanks all the subs. Seth,
oh my god,
Froggy.
Clover! Thank you so much for 9 months, and Keldor, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's so generous of you. And Random Man, thank you so much for 13 months. And Grimfoss, thank you so much for 5 months. And Telered, thank you so much for 15 months. And thank you so much for 10 months. Bismuth, thank you for 13 months. Squid Station, thank you for 15 months. Thank you so much for 6 months. Sweet Tree, thank you for 8 months.
We're never getting through this. So, we have the first vlog video. Again, I have not seen this. All I've done thus far is screen this to make sure that you're not in it, Froggy.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, but let me make sure.
Did you include videos and things that I sent you?
They should be included.
Yay!
If you feel like I've missed a video, Froggy, I'll go back through my stuff and see if I can find it.
Oh
'cause there's a lot of
yeah.
crap. So our first video of the day, everybody, is whatever this is.
Wait, they can't. Wait, I can't hear it. Wait, you gotta go back. Wait, I can't hear it. You gotta go back. Oh, it's because
am I muted?
it's because I had it muted.
Good start. All right, let me know when you're ready.
We can hear it now.
Okay, really good. Chat, we're gonna get to this, I promise. We're gonna do really good. You guys will learn all about our trip. It's gonna be lovely. Okay, here's our first video. I don't even think I don't even know if this actually works. I don't know how to turn this new road. Hold on.
All roads.
I don't. Shut up. Oh, it looks like it's on. This is, by the way, if this is recording, this is going to video. If this is recording, this is 100% going to video.
Oh my god!
I wanted the silence to linger up there.
I don't know where to look. Welcome to my. I hope this works. Let's see if that works. This is an intro. We're doing this intro. We're in San Diego.
Yay! What?
That's the end of that.
This was gonna
make no sense. This is gonna be
this was gonna be really funny. So when I was like, oh no, they're all dead, I was arguing that you should open your vlog with all of us like pancakes stacked on top of each other on one bed, and then like our eyes are closed and we're like ragdolling and we're dead. And then
Froggy wanted to dox her face, which is what I'm hearing. Which
well, no, we could put a pillow or a bucket on my head or something, but and then we could you could just like we're starting, and then oh no, they're all dead, and then you pan over, and then everyone is dead.
Whoa, that's insane.
Normal Froggy dogs.
So that's the first video. It didn't make any goddamn. I remember none of these videos, chat. So all of you are gonna buckle in for whatever the fuck we were doing for this trip. So the next video I have here, again, day Thursday, we checked into our hotel. We met up at the airport. We had a lovely drive. Any stories you want to tell between the plane and the hotel?
Oh my goodness, between the plane and the hotel.
Yes.
You know what? Actually, I was really worried that the airports were going to be really, really bad.
Come on, Froggy.
Froggy, frog.
Help. Sorry, they were beating me. The airports, I thought they were going to be really, really bad, but then they were really, really good and really, really fine. And we had a really nice flight, and then we landed, and then everyone else was like, oh yeah, our engines turned off midair, and our plane started doing some crazy Cirque du Soleil tricks. And it flew in the cloud. And I was like, oh my god, what the hell? So that's like the whole thing right now, is that the airports in America, hey, I'm taking everyone's hands, I'm looking you in the eyes. The American airports almost killed every Twitch content creator on the planet, I think.
That being said, though, on my flight, when we took off and we were in the air and we were like flying through the air, and then randomly we dipped down like a fucking 800 feet and then came on that flight. That was scary.
The best part about that is what he's not telling you is there was a woman sitting next to him who, when their plane started going crazy, she looked to him for help or like guidance, and he just like looked at her and shrugged.
The plane went down like 800 feet and shaking or whatever, and then the lady next to me looks to me for help. I'm like, well, that's rough. Like, what am I supposed to say to her, dude? We're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna lie to her.
You have to lie.
I shrugged and I said, well, I had a good one.
You have to lie.
The fuck do you want me to do, man? I'm not gonna fucking lie to this lady.
You need to. Oh, hey, I've been trying to get my facial capture to work on my phone now that I've charged my phone a little bit.
Right.
And it's all set up with like the cons IP and everything in this phone. So hold on, I was really prepared.
You're doing really good. You're doing really good. Let me know while you get this set up for the next, if you're in the next video. Because we got a lot of vlogs to get through.
Yeah. The next one.
All right, the next video. Here you go. I don't even know if this actually works. I don't know how to turn this new road. Hold on. Wait, is this the same one?
All roads.
This is the same one. This works. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay.
You're playing the same one, Papa.
Hey, thanks, gang. So the next video. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Papa, this is a video that we've already seen. I've already seen it with my unblinking eyes.
This is the next one. Here. Whoa. Is that? Here. All right, there you go.
Okay, so that was that's the whole video that you took.
That's the
whole video that you took.
That's the whole kit and caboodle. So the next video we've got here lined up for y'all. Let me go ahead and scan it real quick. I'm not gonna show this one because I was trying to get it to work and it's just me staring at Mari's face saying my phone is at 0%. So that's not gonna work. What about this one?
I want to see. I want to see my phone. My phone is at 0%. My phone is at 0%. Why did you bust out your phone and start recording and vlogging if your phone was at 0%?
No. So the next video we have, this is going well, by the way.
This is going exactly as I.
A bunch of sushi, and now we're all taking a day nap.
Oh yeah, that's sushi.
I don't know my 3-digit telephone banking password.
What? What'd you say?
Man, it was.
That's. Hey.
What did you say?
So you started recording when I was on the phone with my bank. You started recording when I was on the phone with my bank. The bank.
That's right.
So my bank kept blocking transactions, like all transactions. So I tried to buy some like Pepto-Bismol or something, and I went to check out, and then it didn't work. So we went back.
Right.
Yeah. So you ended up buying it for me, and then we went back to the hotel room, and I had to call my freaking bank. And you started vlogging, and you caught them asking for my 3-digit telephone banking password, and I don't have it.
She was literally screaming at one point at these robots saying, "Human! Reception! Person! Human!" She was getting so... Here, I'll play it again.
We ate a bunch of sushi, and now we're all taking a day nap.
I don't know my 3-digit telephone banking password.
So, now I do gotta share. We went to a sushi place because we were exhausted, we were starved, and let me show you a couple of JPEGs.
Oh my God, Desk SCP! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
Hey,
Sorry,
use your eyes and observe this art on my table right now.
Oh yeah.
Froggy had autism food. She had exclusively eggs.
How dare you?
Everybody else had sushi, and Froggy did try edamame for the first time.
Hey,
I was very proud of you.
Hey, you know what? Tamago is not autism food, dog.
It is when you say. It is when you say, please, I want tamago. I don't want anything else. It's so gross. I don't want sushi. I want only this. It's really good. It's the only thing I eat at sushi places. I only eat this. I don't like the way this texture tastes. She looked at me with her eyes.
Hey, man.
So I got her karage. I got her delicious fried karage. It was so good.
Hey, man.
And she looked at me with her big wide eyes. She's like, I don't like the texture of this. And I don't like the way it tastes. I don't like the texture of this. It's bad texture. And then she went back to her eggs.
Hey, listen, Tamago is my favorite sushi. It's so good. It's my favorite sushi.
I don't even know if you can call it sushi.
It's sushi. It's egg sushi.
Here's another. Oh, that soju is so good.
I didn't go to a sushi spot and order mac and cheese. I didn't do that.
Sushi spot.
Hey,
mac and cheese.
Dude, that's my hand rapidly like snapping for the sake.
That's not sake. That was soju.
You captured my hand rapidly flipping into frame. Every single time Froggy would enjoy alcohol on this trip, she would say, "Oh, I don't drink," and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm fucked up." Like, dude, it was a singular shot glass of soju. She's like, "Oh, I don't drink, dude. I'm fucked up." I'm like, "Are you serious?" I don't drink, man.
Yeah, I got that. So hold on, let me look at the next video.
I don't drink. I don't know what to say. I don't drink.
Okay, let's see. So this is still on Thursday night. So let me go ahead and go in here. Okay, so I don't know what this, again, chat, I don't know which videos are which.
Are you good?
This is as new to me as this to you guys, chat, because I don't remember taking half these videos. But the next video we have,
Froggy.
so I gotta keep this
That's
moving
the same kind of thing I get at sushi places.
Wait, pause it!
I go for bento boxes. I might also
Wait,
be autistic though. Lol subversary.
Okay, you have to restart that. But I just want, hold on. One of the frogs is speaking. You might happy to know, I think I found one of Casey's relatives. Hey, are you talking about Beepers? I went to Beeper's birthday party. I saw him in oh wait, we're getting there. Okay, sorry. Wait, I'm sorry.
We're getting there.
Sorry, I interrupted you to skip ahead. I interrupted you to skip ahead. That's my bad. Sorry.
So far, all we have done, chat, for those who are like, oh, it's pretty lackadaisical. So far, we flew early as fuck in the morning. I had morning drinks. Then we met up at the hotel. It was a lovely affair. We hugged, we cried. It was great. I danced a little bit in the hotel lobby. I was very, very energetic to go sleep. We went to go. We first got the sushi. So we went to a nice little spot, got the sushi.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Seth, every time that Froggy relaxed our chat, explode her.
Sorry.
So then, no, you're fine. Keep doing it. You're exploded a lot. So we went to the sushi place. We got delicious sushi. It was lovely. Then we walked past the very sketchy streets of San Diego. Hold your thoughts of San Diego to the end, Froggy. I know you have opinions.
I have a lot of opinions.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware. And then we went back to the hotel room and we took a little
Froggy,
nap
we
we're
all
old
love
and
you
we were
very
up all
much.
day.
Hope you have a
so
great
this is, I think,
stream.
post nap. All right, you can start now. We just woke up from a nap and Mario's talking about 9/11. Go ahead.
All right, no, but it was important in that period of time because kids didn't really have about it. So it feels weird for us to see.
Is my Velcro carrying? Can they hear all the Velcro I'm putting on my body?
Mario, they can't hear 9/11. Keep going.
Oh, sorry. I want to hear about 9/11.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But
Help. I remember 9/11. Never forget.
Never
But
forget.
What had happened was we were watching before anyone's like, Papa, what the fuck? Yes. So we were laying down because we were tired. We were flying all day, right? And Mari puts on a lovely documentary. It's from Defunct Land. It is the history of the Disney Channel theme song. The one that goes, do, 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 do. If you've not watched it, you should. It's fantastic work of documentary. It's a beautiful video. It made me cry when I watched it. It's 2 hours long. And Mari thought, oh, let's just rest to that video. You know, it's very droll way of speaking. It's very monotone. It's a great video to sleep to. You know, white noise. And we're all resting. And there's a part of the video where he refers to 9/11, but it's jarring because we're resting, and then we hear a child be like, I never really forgot what happened on 9/11. It still haunts me. And we're all about to fall asleep, and we're like, hey, what the fuck? And it was so loud and so jarring.
All our heads snapped off our pillows, and we sat up and looked at each other.
We're like, what the fuck? We literally thought a different video had come on. We're like, what the fuck? And Mari's giggling to herself because she's like, I completely forgot about that part, and I remember, but it was too late. And I'm like, oh my god. So that's why that's why this vlog was happening, because we were all looking at each other like, hey Mari, what the fuck?
We were cry laughing. I was on the cusp of sleep. Sleep was taking me. Like,
yes, sleep was taking us all.
The TV was white noise, and then it feels really good to talk about 9/11.
It feels really good to open about 9/11, and we're like, so let me get the next set of videos here for us. One moment, chat. I have to go them in waves. There's a lot of vlogs. What on earth are these? Okay.
I don't know, but take your time because I'm still trying to get my iPhone connected to my PC again.
I love that for you. In fairness, if you guys have not seen the Defunct Land video on not 9/11 on the Disney Channel on the Disney Channel theme song, you should. It's very, very good. But that one part will wake you up. It will jolt you wide awake. That is for goddamn sure. Yeah.
We should go back and we should finish it. And honestly, I bet I won't cry. Everybody was like, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. I don't think I will. I don't think I'm just wrong.
We're already
if you're
at 38
a creator
months.
in any form,
Almost hit
artist,
the big yes.
content
Great
creator,
to have you back
sculptor,
with us. You are not allowed to leave celebration for your
way.
return of some pregnant men.
It's
Pregnant
okay.
man
It's a very, very good
emoji.
documentary. It's a
Pregnant
very,
man
very good documentary.
emoji.
Okay, so what is this? I have not screened these yet. Hold on.
Hey, the frog who told me the TTS and like sound alerts are still audible and on. Thank you. I was not logged in, but now you can't hear the sound alerts over pop anymore. Have you been able to hear the sound alerts on this whole time?
No, I've disabled all the sound alerts.
I feel so bad. I'm not
disabled them.
I'm not high. I'm on my period.
Okay. So,
Sorry, they asked if I was high, and I said no, I'm on my period. But also, everyone I know is sick from Bada, and I feel especially bad. So maybe it's not just my period. Maybe I'm also a little bit sick.
maybe a little bit column A, column B. So,
Heavenly was calling Bada patient 0 because everyone who came in contact with Bada is now sick.
If you guys are wondering why I'm moving the Frog and I along, I am the only person to keep our ADHD asses tethered to this mortal coil, and the only reason I'm doing that is because we have a secret collab here in about an hour and change.
What the fuck? Pluto's safe? What the hell?
Well, I did cough in Pluto's mouth and gave him herd immunity. So
What?
now I'm gonna tell this. So you guys are caught up. We are now post-snap, and we're going to go to the convention to get our badges. We walked through San Diego. It's San Diego. If you've been there, you've been there. Hi, Heavenly. Mwah, 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 forehead kiss. We walked through San Diego.
Heavenly!
We walk through San Diego. We get to the convention center, which is not the convention center. It's whatever.
But we didn't get to the convention center before I was propositioned.
Yes, we did. You're thinking of Friday.
Okay.
You're thinking of Friday, but we went on the hunt for weed.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, You got sexually propositioned on Friday. Hold on, chat. We're getting there. Trust me. I'm keeping us on the path ahead, chat. Don't worry.
You're doing a great job.
I'm doing this is taking all my strength to get us through this because I want to talk about. I just want to rant with you, but I have to like hold strong for our sakes.
Yeah, because we have real shorts later.
Way to spoil the surprise. But moving forward, we get to the convention center, we get our badges, pretty straightforward affair, and then Froggy says, I want to check out the partner party. It's my first time here, let's go to the partner party. And we are both partners, and we're like, I'm gonna take Froggy up to the partner party. And if you're not familiar, the partner party is just a loud DJ set on steroids. So I take her up there.
It's just the worst, actually.
Well, I take her to the loot cave first, and she's like, "This sucks," and we just leave. Then I take her to the partner party, and it sounds like a rave but shitty. And the moment the music hits her with the ambiance of like 100, 200 people, she's like, "Nope." Nope, I don't like this. So she gets up there and then she immediately does a U-turn. She's like, no, I'm good.
I went up there with Papa. I was like, I just want to experience it. You know, it's special. And then we got there and I was like, hey, this really sucks. And then we ran into Heavenly and I gave him the biggest hug of my life. And he was like, and he screamed and begged me to stop and said, no. And then I just kept clapping him on the back and squeezing him really hard. And then I left.
Yeah, you gave him a little kiss on the cheek and said, "I love you. Stay strong."
Yeah,
and
well,
like,
and then I left.
So
and then also like his group, the Heavenly Friends, they were like, "What the fuck, Froggy's real?" Which was an astonishing reaction, because of course I am. What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I real? I'm right here.
So this is the part of the story where we're gonna go separate ways because I made it a point. There's a lot of people at TwitchCon, a lot, and I wanted to make sure I knew I was gonna see Heavenly at least one more time with the group. So I thought to myself, there are people here I'm not gonna be able to see other than the partner party. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna slam as many free drinks as God will allow.
17 beers.
17 beers. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna talk to folks I wouldn't normally be able to talk to because I want to make sure I can see as many people as I can. Froggy's like, this is my overstimming hell. I want to die. So Froggy,
I left.
This is where in the story where we part ways. I'm gonna tell my tale, which is this is my story. I'll be really fast. I have 2 videos for my story. I believe it's only 2 videos.
You vlogged while you were in there? I can't wait to see.
Yeah, this is also new to me. So I was slamming as many drinks as TwitchCon could pay for. I was going back to back because fuck TwitchCon, I'm taking their goddamn money. And I found a nice quiet corner and I just shot this shit with people and I made a nice little autism corner where it was too loud for the rest of the convention. Come to me, I will keep you safe in my tiny little corner of autism, where I just drank beers. So I have not seen these videos, but my night was more or less drinking my value worth of my company's dime and then shooting the shit with people that I wouldn't be able to see normally anyway. So I have not seen these videos, so we're going to venture together.
At the party, I'm drunk. That's the vlog. I've had a few drinksies. That's the vlog.
Okay, strong start.
What the
I don't know. I don't know what. Okay, there's a second video.
I hope you guys are enjoying. I have 2 beers. I hope you guys are enjoying your con.
Two,
Love you guys. I got
two beers. 2 beers.
Fuck.
That was really great.
All right. So, in fairness, my boy, what was his name? Jorge. I went up to Jorge, who was one of the drink servers, and I'm like, bro, can I have more than 1 beer? And he looks both ways, and he's like, oh, absolutely you can. If you stack them up, they'll act like it's 1 beer, and I won't get in trouble. I'm like, fuck yes, brother. So you can give me, so Jorge, my goat, would give me 2 beers at a time. Hence the.
I hope you guys are enjoying. I have 2 beers. I hope you guys are enjoying your con. Love you guys. I got 2 beers.
2 beers.
So. That was more or less my experience on
2 beers.
I was at the con slamming beers like I was getting paid to, and then I eventually got my ass home. Shout out to my girl, Chick Drummer 88, who got me home nice and safe, even though I would have been fine. She mostly walked me home because she's like, if you wait for an Uber, you're gonna be here all night. I'm like, true queen. So,
I thought she was worried for your safety.
No, because I never drink myself to excess except for that one night. We'll get into that. Where I'm just like I can still get home very safe, but she's like, I just don't think you want to wait an hour and a half for an Uber. I'm like, you're
I think
right.
that's what I'm gonna be real with you. After my night with the horrors, my night out alone with the fucking horrors, I think that she was trying to protect you. I think she was trying to protect you. Well, there was that night that you and Mari went out to karaoke, and then I went back to our room.
You're getting ahead of us with the horrors?
We'll get there. It was the horrors. It was the horror.
Spell that word for me, because I think you're saying...
You're gonna have to find out when we get there and have context provide the answer for what word I said is what I think.
Got it. So, Froggy, it is now your part of the story where we part ways. That was my night. I was getting drunk and talking to people and trying to provide a safe space for folks to come through and hang out. FroggyLoch, it is your go. You leave the party, and what goes on?
So, the dichotomy between your experience and my experience is really, really fascinating to me because while you were to this very loud, overstimulating party and you made a little safe space for everybody who's overstimulated, you found the one quiet spot and made a little sanctuary. I was selfish. I was selfish as hell. It was Beeper's birthday.
It was my goat, and that was truly. I heard many a good thing.
It was also the Iron Mouse concert. So it was Beeper's birthday, and it was also Iron Mouse's concert, and I was like, I'm going to have both. I'm going to have both, and I'm going to indulge. And then Heavenly sent us on a really funny Uber adventure where we went. Where Heavenly was like, yeah, this is the time and the place. Okay, see you there. And then we went there. And then as soon as we were like there arriving, Heavenly was like, hey, actually, we're gonna go to this place instead. And then everybody disliked that. Everyone disliked that. There was a big crowd. There was a big crowd.
God, true. Side tangent to that, I have to say, Heavenly, because I was already like six, 7 beers deep, dude. I was already crushing beers. Heavenly's still the porta party. He comes to me and he says, "Hey, we're moving out. We're switching places." I'm like, "What?" Like I was so out of it. He just leaves, no context. I'm like, "Okay." I didn't know what he said.
So it's not my fault. It's not Heaven. It's not technically. It's not 100%. Okay, it's not fully Heavenly's fault. Because Heavenly picked the location and organized it. He just didn't check if they do reservations.
Right.
So
During
there was
TwitchCon.
like, yes. So
I would argue the place you guys went to was better, but go ahead.
Yes, we ended up. You did check, and they said that.
Oh.
Wait. So you organized the location, and then after you organized the location, you asked if they do reservations, and they said no. Oh, okay. And then they said, just come on in and we'll get you right. Whoa, hold on. No, Beepers picked the location. Oh, Beepers. Okay,
Oh,
yes.
Beepers wanted
So
shit.
it's
Okay, that makes sense.
Beepers. It's Beepers' fault, is what you're saying. It's the birthday
Right.
boy's fault.
It's the birthday boy's fault.
Is what you're saying.
Agreed.
Okay, it's Beepers' fault. But you know what? Then Beepers made it up to us because we Ubered for half an hour, and then we got out of the car, and then we got into a new Uber, and we Ubered all the way back because the place we ended up going to was like right next to the hotel that we were staying in.
Literally adjacent.
So we went there.
That
Can I say where we went? Or no? I don't know.
It doesn't matter, I don't think, right?
It was this place called Buco de Beppo? Buco de Beppo.
Do you want to try one more time?
Buco de
I'll give
Beep
you-
Beep.
Nope.
It was called Buco de Beppo. And I was like, this is crazy. I've never been to such help. I have never been to such a location.
Thank you for the tier 3 to FroggyLoch, by the way.
What
Thank
an
you.
exciting. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, did someone gift me a tier 3?
Don't forget to explode Froggy Seth every time she reacts to chat.
What would you just do?
So you went
Oh
to
my
Puka
gosh!
You went to
Oh
Puka
my
Pee-Pee?
god! We went to Puka Pee and it was awesome. It's like this Italian place, and
Yeah,
we were
Italian adjacent. Yeah.
and we were it's Italian in that they just make giant fucking bowls of pasta and Italian
That rules to
food,
me.
and then
I
they put
love
them.
Puka Pee-Pee.
They put it
Puka
down,
Pee-Pee.
and it's like family style, so you have to
Yes.
reach out and take from the giant servings and
Yep.
share.
I love
Except
Puka Pee-Pee.
there were maybe like 30 people across this long series of tables, and it was like the
Love
Last
it.
Supper for real. Oh god, you had beepers in there, and it was like we were like, this is like the Last
analogy
Supper.
to pop off.
This is like it looked like the Last Supper, but it was Beeper's birthday party, and it was so funny because food kept coming, and we were getting food that wasn't ours, and this is the experience all down the table. They were so overwhelmed. We were getting drinks and food that no one asked for, or that maybe somebody asked for, and there was so much food. There was so
I
much
think your
food.
stream's dying as you mentioned the food, by the way.
Hey, that sucks. Is it better? It's chunking a bit? Oh no. No!
Oh.
Wait, but it looks fine on OBS. I got
Could be a
green.
Twitch- Could be a Twitch thing.
I got green bars. Sorry.
Could be a Twitch thing.
It's because I said that the swag cave was lame.
I mean, it was. They gave us both a little sheet saying, "Here's some of the swag cave," and we both sheepishly gave it back, being like, "No, thank you."
It was.
No,
they
we're
were.
good.
They were all like
Shitty, like
just
Twitch
T-shirts.
branded T-shirts.
Just
I'm like, I don't
T-shirts
care.
with the
I
brand
don't-
logo
yeah,
all over
we're
it, and
We're like, oh wow, you shouldn't have for $40, $60. Wow.
yes, they were super expensive,
Wow.
and they were just like.
Wow, you really shouldn't have Twitch. You're really, oh wow, this is a cool hat that just has the Twitch logo.
Yeah, exactly. It was just they weren't very. They weren't very remarkable. They were just kind of they were
No,
plain
stay on
shirts
track.
with the
Back
Twitch.
to Buka de Bibi.
Beacon
Back to
Buka de
Buka de
Bibi.
Bibi.
It was awesome. I ate.
stay on track,
I
Jack.
ate so much. I don't even know what I ate because different foods just kept coming by, and I was putting it in my mouth, and it was great. And then throughout the evening, randomly, Heavenly would like fan out his arms over the table and like kind of get up and be like, shh, 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 and like make everyone quiet, usher everyone into silence, and then everyone would look at beepers, and Heavenly would look at beepers, and Heavenly would be like, beepers! Do the thing! And then Beepers would like stand up from his chair and and then the whole table would applaud. The whole table screamed and applauded.
I wish upon wish I could have been there for that bit. Oh my god.
I was trying to get you to come!
I was literally, by the time plans got raised, I was like 9, 10
17
beers deep. 11.
beers.
I was 17 beers deep, dude. I was in it to win it. I was clocked into Beertopia, king me. I would not have, I would have been absolutely, dude, you remember me at the night? Remember that night when we arrived at the hotel? I was
Yes.
fucking
You're
Mr. Gomez from
yes.
Addams Family.
So
Yeah.
what happened was that was the Beepers dinner. I can't summarize it better than we're eating a shit ton of Italian food and yapping and goofing around, and then every now and then Heavenly would usher the room into silence and make Beepers say a line or do a little dance, and then everyone would break out into like roaring applause and screaming, and we would do the wave up and down the table, and
The most obnoxious party you could ever have at a eating establishment, I think.
yeah, that was
the worst.
I don't think they're ever gonna take a party like that ever
No.
again.
Absolutely not. Simply no.
You entertain us, Mr. Birthday, and then
Come on, birthday boy, I want to see you dance.
we had been. So I left for my flight at 3 a.m. that morning, so I was exhausted, and I started entering a food coma. So Mari and Maticus was on this trip also. I take him everywhere with me because he's a big guy, and I'm a feeble woman with knees that don't work. So
This is true.
we all go back to the hotel room. We all go back
Go ahead.
we go back to the hotel room.
Go ahead, tell the story.
And then we're all chilling in our beds, and Papa comes back. Papa comes home, and Papa comes in shuffling like 17 beers. 17 beers. And we're all like, oh, how was the party? How was this? How was that? And he's incoherent. He's not even, we can't understand what he's saying to us. He thinks he's saying coherent strings of words. And so we watched some television, and then we all tuck into bed. And and then we're in our beds all cozy, and Mari and Papa are in the same bed. And we just hear from Mari and Papa's bed. We just hear. And Mari's trying to sleep, by the way. She's begging him to stop. In fact, quietly at first, and then frantically, like weepingly, with tears falling, she continues. Like it just gets worse and worse and worse. And Papa starts going, "Oh, my beautiful wife, my wife, my wife. Oh, my muse, my muse, my queen.
The angel that has fallen,
The angel that has fallen from heaven to grace my presence, my wife, my queen. I am but a babe." My favorite line that you whipped out was, "I am but a babe in your cradle of love." And so he's like thrashing around in his bed, going, my wife, real
My beautiful wife. But I was saying, I remember because I was saying it like Gomez from out.
Yes, you were-
I was doing the, oh my wife.
That's not Gomez, but you
my
sounded
wife.
exactly like him at the time.
My beautiful queen, my holy grail.
And Mari was like, "Please stop. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep.
would just keep
Please
getting
stop.
louder, I'm
Please
pretty
stop."
sure.
And I flew into like the crazy giggles when you're so tired that you're just not anymore. And I was just laughing and laughing and laughing. And he's on the other side of the room going, "My wife, my goddess, my goddess.
My queen.
Oh, my wife,
Thank
love
you.
itself, my breath, my love."
Breath, the wind beneath my sails.
And Mari gets more frantic, and she's like, please, I'm trying to sleep. And that was, I don't remember, he just kept going. He honestly, I think I eventually fell asleep. I don't know if he ever stopped or if that was an all-night thing.
I remember stopping because she's like, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna throw you out the window. And I'm like, okay. And then like it got quiet. I remember the last thing I said was like, don't forget, Mari, that I love you. She's like, I know. Go to bed.
It was really good.
So that was Thursday night. We are now into Friday morning. Now, I don't know. Oh God, let me see what we got here.
What did
I
we
don't
do
know.
on Friday?
I don't know. I'm gonna scan. I got the vlog here.
Okay.
We got the vlog. I've already scanned these, so they should be good to watch. But we got the vlog of the next day. Okay, let's pause the music a little bit. Let's go ahead.
We
and
went
hop
to
on
the
next day.
nature reserve.
On our way to the convention center.
Oh.
We had a good nap, and also.
Oh, this is from yesterday. Oh, this is. I guess the videos got mixed up. This is on the way to the convention center on Thursday.
They're talking about applying glide to your thighs. I have to go to a partner party, so the next post will be me at the partner party. Yay!
Oh, you guys already saw the next post.
Yeah,
That's-
you got really
saw
mixed
that.
up.
Okay, this is the next day. We were at the breakfast company.
Yeah!
This could be B-roll or A-roll, you know what I'm saying? Tiramisu, these.
So you would include your tiramisu these nuts video, but you wouldn't include my sug video?
It's the morning. It's the morning.
Hey, what
vlog.
the
It's
fuck,
the morning
dude?
After I drink a bunch. Do you want to say anything, Mari?
I was gonna say, I don't know anything to say. I was gonna say something wildly inappropriate, but we're in public, so now I can't.
Cool. That's sick, dude. Thanks. I'm very hungover. Froggy.
No.
I'm sitting on piss right now. It's not mine.
Okay, so for context, the
Yep.
San Diego streets are covered in
Covered in piss.
human pee, human poop, and human
Yep.
vomit. The streets
Yes.
are constantly
Everywhere.
covered
Everywhere.
in just human expulsions, and every morning they like spray the roads down
Yep.
with hoses. They spray
Yes.
the walls and the roads down to try and
Yes.
take care of it, but there is a constant reek of piss. And so
Everywhere.
my legs were really, really sore, so I sat down against like this outcrop on the bottom of the building.
Yep.
And as I was sitting there, I could smell pee, and I was like, I'm probably sitting in piss right now. I'm probably sitting in it right now.
What is this video?
We're at the breakfast. This is. I'm so hungover. This is the Gaslamp Breakfast Company. We're gonna be enjoying some breakfast. What? Apple juice?
These are incoherent nonsense. Oh, I got another vlog incoming. I got a lot of vlogs.
Hey man, what did you say?
I got a lot of. We got a lot of vlogs here, big dog. I don't know.
But what did
What
you say in this
I
video?
have no idea.
We're at the breakfast. This is. I'm so hungover. This is the Gaslamp Breakfast Company. We're gonna be enjoying some breakfast. What? Apple juice?
Froggy made it a point to drink apple juice wherever she went, by the way, for those who are curious.
Someone
she kept
mentioned apple juice, and then I went, holy shit, it's been years since I had apple juice. So I ordered apple juice at every single fine
single
dining
one.
location that I could.
That's true. So we got some more videos of this place.
It's a bloody Mary. But it's.
What?
Hey man.
What the fuck?
Hey man, your shit's buffering.
It's a bloody Mary. But it's.
Hey man, your shit is.
I don't know what happened to the audio.
Your shit is buffering real bad.
It's a bloody Mary.
But it's a Bloody Mary.
But it's.
Fucking rules, dude.
It's a Bloody Mary, but it's.
I don't know how these got screwed up. What is happening?
Where?
Nonsensical clips that have no context, and my editor's gonna have to do all of this, and it's gonna be really unfortunate for him.
What's your editor's name again?
Editor Seth, yeah.
Hey Seth, I'm sorry, man.
I'm not sorry.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
That's good.
Was that
these are the
me in the
videos-
back saying, I don't like the way she looks at me? What? What am I talking about?
What is so?
There
let me get
were. You could tell how good a place
Yeah.
was by how many old people were in there.
I'm
there
gonna
were-
let you.
There were
expound that while the next video is
there
ready.
were some old people in there. Maybe I was talking about like maybe an old lady was lead paint staring at me or something. Because there were a couple people who lead paint stared at me on that trip.
That is true. You got lead paint staring at quite a bit. However, and we're gonna get the next lot of videos here sent to us.
Look at how
so-
fucked this man looks in this video. It's
Thanks, gang.
crazy.
Thanks, gang. Thanks, gang. Hey, appreciate you guys. Thanks. So hi, KT. Hi, buddy. So wait, Frog, you're gonna be very happy to hear, actually.
I am? Sorry,
you're
I was stunned by one of the mantras that Chad had picked up. Have you ever heard Buff Pup say the word chat?
No.
She goes she goes chat. She goes chat.
Okay, sorry. I'm pulling up all the videos. Okay, here we go. So this is a very important video that Froggy wanted to make sure we got to see. Everyone, rise to attention. We're still at the Breakfast Company, apparently.
Sug. Yes! Sug! Let's go,
Yep.
Sug made it in! Sug!
What else? Are we still on this fucking... How many clips are you taking this shit?
It's a brioche.
Get your hands out of your sandwich. What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't remember taking any of these videos,
What is
by the way.
what is wrong with you, dude?
I don't recall a single goddamn one of these videos being recorded. This is as new to me as it is to chat right now. Okay, so are we out? Another video incoming. Are we out of the fucking place yet?
That actually looks decent. I do want to say, I do want to say, all the food that we had in San Diego was delicious. It was amazing. It was life-changing.
No complaints.
I would actually,
really enjoyed that place.
I would go back and I would brave the fentanyl zombie apocalypse one more time if I could eat that food again. It was so good.
We're gonna ignore what she said and keep going. Okay, so here I think we are. So we had a delicious ensemble. Now, I'm gonna let Froggy tell this story because I have to pee and I'll laugh too hard and piss myself. Froggy, we got just done eating. Finally, the videos are done. Froggy, we're on our way to the weed store trying to find one. And I believe you had an interaction with a gentleman. Now, I'm going to be right back. Froggy, go ahead, take the wheel.
So this is really awesome. Okay, so essentially, hold on, let me turn that down a little bit on my end. Essentially what happened was we were like, hey, we're not going to do any, so at TwitchCon, why do you really go, really? Because all they really have is like some stuff that shows off games, but we have the internet that shows off those games. There isn't a lot of very exclusive stuff to TwitchCon. The biggest perk I think people see in going is either meeting up with your friends or networking if you want to like meet other content creators and try and push your brand and whatever. Yeah. And so me, I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't like networking. I don't like feeling like streaming is a job. I don't want to go to little get-togethers or workshops or anything to network and to to meet other streamers or anything like that. I just want to take it easy. So let's get some weed and let's every night, instead of going to like functions and parties or workshops or whatever, let's just go back to our rooms and watch like funny documentaries on YouTube or something and get completely blasted. So that was the plan, because I just didn't want it to feel like a work trip, even though
forever hang out with friends but not have to feel like you're at a blur party covering your drink. Right.
Yes, exactly. So Ribbit, which kudos to them, they did bring drink covers this time.
Wow, bear, give it up for the bear.
I didn't see it, but I heard. I was told that they have drink covers, and I was like, oh, that's so good. Growth is important. We should always leave people opportunities to grow as a person and improve.
Maybe they should have thought of that before throwing a party and inviting people they should have invited to a party that was for YouTubers who want to maintain their identity, but also maybe consider it not. Anyways,
Mari wanted to do all their workshops, all their everything. So we were bringing Mari to the convention center, and then we were gonna go to a nature reserve for our day while Mari was doing her stuff because we just didn't want to. So, as we're walking Mari to the convention center, we're going. I need my hand trackers for this. Hold on. As we're walking to the convention center, we are passing by many people on the street, and the dichotomy of people on the street is really interesting. You're either like a really fashionable person in your heels with your little dog walking, and or you are fed leaning, and there doesn't really seem to be like anything in between that. It's kind of either you're fed leaning or you're like a fabulous fashionista going down the street. There's nothing. Okay, my hands aren't working. So
right. So
what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to open MS Paint to show you what this man did to me.
You could just describe it with your mouth, which is ironic considering what he did to you.
I don't know if I could describe it with. Okay, you know what? I'll try and describe it with my mouth. So this man is getting my attention as we're crossing the road, and I turn to look at him. All of this happens while I'm in motion. All of this happens very quickly. And also, mind you, I am not wearing anything. I don't look like...
She looks like an Oompa Loompa on a good day.
I don't look like sex appeal, dude. Like, I've got...
She's wearing oversized overalls. She's wearing her mask
You cannot see the shape of my body. I'm wearing giant overalls that are huge. Like, they're like clown overalls. And I have my hair up under a cap that says, like, please be patient, I'm 9 years old or something.
Yes, you have that hat on, which explains the apple juice bit quite a bit.
Yes, I'm not wearing makeup, I'm not done up or anything. I have the least fuckability.
Yeah, like an art teacher, exactly.
Yes, like art teacher style, exactly. It's like a smock overall type thing, and I love them because they feel like you're not wearing pants, and my autism doesn't like pants feel. But anyway. Yeah. Point is, I need to stress to you that I did not look like a hot. There were so many sexy, gorgeous, beautiful women at the convention. No. I was not one of them. I look like
to describe this gentleman before you get into him.
Oh yes, please go ahead.
Froggy wants to claim this gentleman might have been on drugs. I don't think so. He looks like, and this is a very specific look. If you know, you know. He looks like he came straight up out of like 2005. He wore like oversized South Pole, fake gangster aesthetic. Yeah. Right. He looks like he came out of a Kohl's with South Pole, and she's just some guy. He looks like a nerd. He's one of those guys. Like he's like, I'm gangster because I wear super oversized South Pole outfits. Right. One of those guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he was on.
Chill. You need to relax. What do you mean?
I thought he was on drugs because I couldn't picture any sober person doing this to me because of just like the everything compiles into just like not a sexual situation. But we're crossing, he flags me down and I turn my head up like, what? I'm trying to listen to him. And he puts his hands together like he's going to pray in a Christian way.
He's praying, hands clasped, praying.
Yeah, he looks at me. We lock eyes. He tilts them upside down so his wrists are facing skyward, and he gestures towards his crotch.
Yes.
With both hands. And then he raises both hands and starts gesturing with both, like all fingers and thumbs pinched together, gestures with both towards his mouth. He gestures towards his crotch, like, please, 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 and then his mouth, like a starving, like, universal, please, God, give food. And then he puts his hands together in the prayer position again, fingers facing the heavens, and he starts doing the please, please, please begging thing at me. He starts doing the please, 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 like shaking his hands together at me. And I was like, did that man just ask to eat me out? What is going on?
Now, I want to say, Froggy claims he's on drugs, because why else would he?
I think he was asking to eat me out.
Yes, no, I agree. He 100% was. Now, that being said,
because if it was him asking me to eat him, it would have been a more phallic gesture. But he was like spreading and getting in there.
Yes. Now he 100% was. Now
he was like, "Let me eat you, please," and I was like, "What?"
I do want to shout out Froggy's mod, my friend Maticus. He was there
yes.
And because Froggy was perplexed, why would he look to me in my baggy overalls and saying something akin to like, well, I have no sex appeal. I look like a creature right now. Why would he want that? And Maticus, shout out to my goat, said something akin to, well, whenever I get a burger, I don't really care what the bag what bag comes in. I just know I'm getting a burger. Which is insane.
Crazy,
Insane
crazy thing to say.
Holy shit! I was literally dying. I'm like, that is the crazy. That's crazy, bro. So that ruled. Please, ma'am, a crumb of coochie. Please.
Oh, please, ma'am, just a little nibble of cooter, please. Oh, a little crunch of cooter, please.
Also, hey, now that we're done with that story, which Froggy was so different to tell.
Oh my god.
I will say, fuck San Diego. We literally went all over for that weed store. It turns out they only do like those little. We went all over San Diego for weed, and it turns out they only deliver weed in downtown San Diego. It came to the point where we walked into some random business office and we say, "Hey, sir, is there weed here?" And then he looks at us with these dead eyes, saying, "No." And we're like, "Do you get asked this a lot?" And he's like, "All the time." Like, he was like clearly like just a dude who worked the front desk. He's like, "There's no weed here. You losers go somewhere else."
But it was even better because it was like a fancy business building, and he's
so
got
fancy.
It was really elegant looking and super fancy, and he was really fancy, and his desk was really big, and the lobby was really big and empty and grand and fancy.
And we a bunch of bums walk in.
And we were like, "Is there weed?"
And we have a weed, sir. And what's crazy is we weren't alone. We bumped into other streamers who also were hunting for the exact same weed place. So it was like 6 random people. All the stoners were just like, "This has to be our last chance."
Yes. And we ended up meeting with a giant group of stoners who were also trying to find the dispensary. But I was looking on my phone for the nearest dispensary, and that's how we found this place. Didn't exist.
Didn't exist.
It didn't exist. They just used the address. They used the fucking address of this office building. So we ended up going to like a nice office building and walking in and asking a nice man in a suit if there was marijuana there.
He was clearly used to it. He's like, this just happens daily.
He was so tired. He looked so tired.
He was so tired. But then we parted ways because I gotta keep you and I on track. We're only day 2 in, by the way.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We're getting there. We're doing good. I think we're doing good. Then we parted. Then we went. Mari went to the convention. The 3 of us went to a beautiful animal preserve. Now, let's see what we got here.
The nature preserve.
We're here at the. Where are we? Living Coast.
Actually, let me just verify before. I just did double verify because I'm doing a lot of camera swinging. I want to make sure not in this shit.
Oh, thanks.
Just double verify, gang.
I appreciate that. I already doxed the back of my head at your house by accident. So like.
Animal Sanctuary. No, that's not right. Where are we?
Dude, no, that's right.
Oh, I nailed it.
We'll just finish decorating for Halloween.
I'm gonna show you a turtle real quick. Discovery Center. We're gonna discover animals or fish and birds.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where we went to after we dropped Mari off at the convention.
Yes.
We went to a nature reserve because I was like, I want to pet fish. Oh shit, my phone died! No! Well.
All right. Well, that's about right. Let me go ahead and check these ones while you try to figure out your next solution.
Oh no!
I do not think these have anything to do with reflection. Good.
Oh my god! Candy! Oh my god! Candy! Candy's here! Candy, I love you! 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 Candy, it's so good to see you, Candy! Candy, I miss you! And I love you! And I miss you! And I love you! And I miss you, Candy! I hope you had a wonderful summer! Oh my god, what the hell? Thank you for 6 months!
This is the reason why I scan everything ahead of time.
I hope you guys had a wonderful time with Candy. My iPhone just died. So welcome in. That's where we're at.
Hold on, I'm making sure. Sorry, I'm doing a quick check to make sure. Some of the videos you sent did have your reflection, which is why I'm checking.
Oh, beams.
But hey, that's why you got your boy here. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put, some of these we won't be able to watch chat because the nature of aquariums, we have reflections. For the sake of
for the YouTube video, Seth could edit the reflections out. You can blur them.
This is the YouTube video. This is the YouTube video.
What?
Yeah. Sorry.
What?
Sorry, yeah, sorry. This is going right on YouTube.
What?
Yeah.
Are you? I've been in my Patrick Star Fuki this entire time.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, I thought I had it bad, but
You
that's pretty awful. That's
Froggy, wake
extra
up.
awful. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Okay, so I think for the sake of safety,
Okay.
you all are gonna have to assume this place rules.
Yes.
There's a few videos I can show you that I'm fairly confident there is no frog.
Like the crab flipping me off.
The crab flipping you off. We got that one.
This place was so cute. We went in there, and it's not a proper aquarium or anything, so it wasn't like a huge, big fish display. It was for like rehabilitating animals or conserving animals, and there were a lot of little babies there. There was a turtle named Emerald, and she was hit by a boat, so she couldn't release the air from her shell.
Yes.
Which gave her a big bubble dumpy, so she's swimming around with her butt in the air, and I was like, oh, Emerald!
I've done a quick check.
So cute!
Unfortunately, won't be able to watch a whole bunch of stuff, but it was a very lovely, lovely thing. I actually had a video describing, like, you should go to this place, check it out. It's lovely. A lot of these animals are taken from environments where they're hurt and couldn't survive in the real world. It's a conservation effort. So we've got two videos I can show you.
Yeah!
Oh, look at her go.
Emerald!
She's working it.
Emerald, my goat!
So that's your goat, the little turtle, and then we have...
This guy keeps flipping me off.
This asshole!
Look at his little... He's flipping me off, dude.
You see it?
Flipping me off, dude.
Do you see the way he's flipping me off? He's picking his nose with one hand, and then he's got his finger out with the other. He kept sticking his finger up at me.
Yeah, that's more or less the case. Now, I'm
He's
gonna
so
skip
rude!
Sorry, gang. Just for the sake of safety, we will not be looking at the rest of these. But just know that there's a wonderful, wonderful conservation.
There was a lizard that fucked with me heavy. There was a
lizard that
lizard.
was straight chilling with you. It was badass.
There was a lizard in the back of his cage, and I was going around talking sweet to every single animal and talking to them, every single one. I love to stop at every single cage and talk to every single one. This was the only guy who I stopped in front of and started talking to, and he immediately looked at me and crawled forward and sat there looking at me as I talked to him. He just sat there and listened.
He was cool. He was listening to Froggy. It was actually really cute.
It was awesome.
It was a very endearing moment.
The side of the cage was open, so I could stick my finger in there, but I didn't.
But she didn't. You should all applaud her for that.
Because I might have gotten diseased, maybe. Who knows? But I really was thinking about it. I put my finger near it, and then I was like, wait, I shouldn't do that. I have to survive for my birds.
I will say, man, I wish I could show you guys some of this, but there was a lot of... This is why I always check chat, because you never know what reflections are when what. I will say it was a lovely, lovely affair. If you are in the San Diego area, check it out. It's just a great little spot, man. What is this? Hold on, I'm pulling the next videos. Oh, God, I yelled at chat.
They had an area where you could go in and you could pet sharks and stingrays, and there was a lady who was like, be so careful, because I was really leaning in there. I was really getting in there to try and pet these fuckers. I was trying to pet these fuckers real bad. I wanted to pet them real bad, and she was like, be very careful because that's a stinger, blah, 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 and like, you know, pet at your own risk is what she was saying. And then she started telling me about this guy who got stung in the heart and he died, and I was like, hey,
Steve Irwin, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna level with you.
Our guy, Steve Irwin?
If I become the next Steve Irwin, I'm gonna level with you 100. This is how I want to go. This is it. If I could go by petting an animal, and the animal just has a little whoopsie and kills me, it's not the animal's fault. It's okay.
No, it's not.
I'm all good with it. And then she was like, "Be careful, don't die." And I was like, "Oh, if I die here, I'm at peace with it." And she was like, "No, no."
So a good part of our day was that lovely, lovely exhibit. I think I have some more videos we're gonna show you real quick because we're gonna keep moving.
Hey everybody.
Sorry about that.
I bet you're wondering.
I don't know who Steve Irwin is. I don't know who anybody is.
That's fair.
You're wondering what part of the vlog is this?
Don't fucking tell them.
This is the part of the vlog where Froggy put in the wrong address to the Uber driver.
No!
We drove for 30 minutes and now we're at the wrong part of town.
Do you want to tell the story? Do you want me to replay it? Maybe you didn't hear it. Let me replay it.
Hey everybody, I bet you're wondering what part of the vlog is this?
Don't fucking tell them.
This is the part of the vlog where Froggy put in the wrong address to the Uber driver and we drove for 30 minutes and now we're at the wrong part of town.
Hey, Froggy,
Oh, okay, these fuckers, these fucking, these assholes. these
Don't you dare. You
these
tell the
assholes,
story.
these absolute dickheads. So okay, they were like, Froggy. Usually Mari was doing the Uber stuff, and then
Yeah, she
I'm
was.
not
She
an
was.
idiot
Yeah,
sandwich.
she was. And then what? And then what?
And then Mari was at TwitchCon, so these blokes that I was with were like, "Hey, Froggy, next woman, use Uber and get us home, woman." And I was like,
is
"Why can't you?
not-
What?
that is
Now that
not what happened.
Mari's
That
gone,
is-
now
Don't
that
you dare
now
make
that
me us out. We were not being
now
sexist
that
back then.
now that
We
Mari's
normally
gone,
are, but
I
back
have to
then
do
we
it.
weren't.
Now that Mari's gone, I gotta do the Uber. I gotta call
You're
the
full
Uber.
of lies. You're such a little
Ugh.
liar. You're such a little asshole.
Ugh.
We said something can do. Who wants to call the Uber? And Froggy's like, me, please. Oh, me, I would love to get us home safe and sound to our nice abode.
What's up?
And
Anyway,
guess what?
Froggy,
She typed
what's
in.
up?
We had a lovely
Froggy,
drive with.
hope
I
you're doing
always love
awesome.
chatting up the Uber
Froggy.
drivers because I think they're.
So anyway, there are multiple hotels. It's like
Yes, there are multiple
called-
Marriotts.
there are multiple Marriott hotels, and I just put in Marriott Hotel, and we went to a random one, and that sucked. And then
No.
I almost did it again.
So she almost did it again.
I almost did
No.
it
We're
again.
gonna touch this briefly. She almost did it again.
You've already
We started-
touched on this for too long, okay? I got us
We
lost.
started
I
dri-
get
We
it.
started driving back, and we realized we're going the wrong way. I said, nay. And the guy that was driving us to the right location was such a dick about it. Because Froggy told me the wrong address again. And we're
I
heading
did it
back.
twice.
We're heading back, and the guy's in the front over and over to be like, make sure you just, because I told him the right place. He's like, just gotta make sure you type in the right place. We're like, yeah, we know. And it's like, but don't forget, you gotta type in the right location. I'm seeing Froggy begin to have a panic attack. And I'm like, yeah, man, we know. And then like a few seconds pass, and he's like, I'm driving the right place now, but next time you gotta make sure you type it in right, because there's a bunch of Marriotts. And I'm seeing Froggy's eyes go red.
He told me off. I don't even remember all the shit that he said. I blacked out.
Pissed.
He told me off.
I was getting mad. I was one more. Dude, I was like, hey man, we get it. Thank you for driving us back. I was one more of those like from being like, stop the car.
Yeah.
I was one more because Froggy was having. But here's some videos for you guys.
Yeah.
Now that video was because Shia said, "Papa, where are you at?" And I sent him that with no context.
So that rules, first of all.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
second of all, this is in, I believe,
is
the
in-
first car where the lady
Yes,
was
this
really
is-
nice, and she drove us.
I loved her.
She
What's her
drove
name?
us.
What's her name? Something M?
Maria.
Maria's a goat.
I think her
We
name
chatted
was
quite a bit.
her name was Maria or Martha.
Martha. It was Martha.
It was Martha.
And she's the reason. I'm gonna show you a thing later. She's the. You're welcome.
Oh, Martha, my goat.
I chat up all my Uber drivers. Martha is from Tijuana, which is 20 minutes from San Diego, and Martha is. I asked her like, listen, big dog, I don't have a passport. I can't. What is that name? I can't.
Martha was recommending that we drive over the border into Mexico to have some amazing tacos, and we were like, "Oh, that's a great idea." But then this dog didn't have his passport.
But then she gave us another alternative, which we'll get there here in a bit. What's this
Yeah.
If that ain't San Diego.
Hey,
So I
that's
sent
great.
that to Buff Pop because Buff Pop asked where I was.
That rules. That's really good.
Yeah. So where's this? So this is the place. We went to Tacos Del Frank, which is the place recommended. We got back to the hotel, sat us down. Froggy was overstimmed. We're like, you know what? We're gonna order weed tonight. We're all overstimmed. We're gonna order weed. We're gonna get some fucking banging tacos. We're gonna go to the CVS and get some snacks, and we're just gonna chill, right? And we went to Taco Del Frank's, which is in San Diego, which I believe. Look at
Oh, it's so good. It was so
that.
good.
Genuinely so god fucking good, dude. Like, chat, that was the quote unquote fries. There's fries under that bitch, by the way.
It looks
And-
like doo-doo caca, but it's actually amazing.
No, it was amazing. It was genuinely, I ate so much, I was full in a powerful way. So
It looks like a cartoon character sneezed on a bunch of fries and
guys,
then
no,
came all over a bunch of fries, but
no,
it's
no, no,
actually
no.
so delicious.
No, chatters who enjoy good food, they know what's up.
You know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up. It's not a mold reveal.
So we went to this the best Mexican food, the harder hits, dude. It was
It's so good.
Dude. It was out of this fucking world. So we went back to the hotel after this. We went to CVS. We got some snickety snacks. We went to the hotel. Froggy took about an hour and a half to order weed. Because we just could not find people who order. It took Froggy like 6 tries. She was losing her fucking mind that night.
I
gang.
was calling dispensaries and asking if they were real. I was calling, and a bunch of them weren't picking up, and I was like, I need.
It got to the point where the dispensary she eventually called, she told him her life story. She was dead ass. She was dead ass like the final guy's like, hey, what we can do for you? She's like, do you deliver weed? And he's like, oh yeah, we do. It's gonna be busy tonight, but we can. And she's like, okay, because I called this guy, went to this guy, and then we went to this guy and said not real. I don't want to do this. And then I went to this guy, and went over here, to this, and I know that motherfucker's on the other line, just like.
I was like, oh, thank God, because I have been trying to get us gummies all day, and I know you asked, so let me tell you all about it, and then I did.
She actually said, I know you asked, so let me tell you all about it. It was on a bit.
I said, oh my God, thank goodness. Like, I know you asked, let me tell you all about it, and then I did, and he just sat and listened to the whole thing.
Now, I believe the adventure we're about to go on is Friday night's weed adventure, and I'm going to show you some videos. I don't know what to expect, chatters, so everyone buckle in.
I've never gone outside while high, and they were like, let's go out and find something to eat, and we'll go get something to eat while we're all cooked and blasted. And we had picked up other party members, but I don't know if it's okay to say who they were or what, but just know that we were all walking the streets, zonked out of our mind, which was probably not safe, but it was really great because something really cool that I've discovered is if you go outside of your house, when you do a little gummy, you teleport, which is really cool. You teleport.
Yes, that was the night we were looking for food. That was not Friday.
That wasn't Friday. So then we didn't go out on Friday because we only went out once. but I was zonked.
Friday we did tacos. Remember?
Yes.
We had tacos.
Yes.
Then we went to CVS. Then we went home.
Okay. Yeah.
Chat, I've got 2 videos for you. That apparently. Okay. What are these videos? Part 1. Part 2. I am nervous. What do we got? Oh, I remember this one. Just waving her. So, we took a weed. And Mari's next to me, and she looks at me, and she's like, you know, it's not really hitting me. I'm not really feeling any of it. I'll give it another 10 minutes, and then if it hits me, we'll work from there. But if it's not, to the other one, right? And we watch a show, and I look back 10 minutes later, and she's stacking. She has these on her boobs, and she's stacking on one tit. She has the Oreo that's being stacked. The other tit, she's like breaking them, eating the one, and then scraping the other to stack it. And then I look over, and she just looks at me with these big, wide, diamond eyes, and she's like, "Hey, it hit." So that was her showing off her Oreo. What is this video?
I have to vlog. We're all very, very high, and I won't show.
Look at this guy's eyes. What?
Mari, I want to show her what you made. Mari, I looked over because she's like, like 10 minutes later, I'm not high. And then now I look over and she is crafting a tower of icing on her boob with Oreo just taking the peanut butter wings.
Actually, really upset.
We still have 40 minutes for the clap.
We still have 40 minutes. We're good. We're making progress.
So so much time crafting that shit, dude. It was ridiculous. That was a good night, though. That was a lot of fun.
That
We had a
was
lot of fun
really.
that night.
I'm really glad that we ended up doing this every single night instead of going to parties.
We're all introverts, so just getting high and having snacks and hanging with friends was way more fun than like going to parties over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
So we had a fun night. I have some more videos incoming. If there's anything else you want to add, feel free. I have some more videos incoming. Keeping this train rolling while we can.
So I confused this night with the other night that we got zonked. So I don't even remember what I was doing at this time.
This night we watched Jay Aubrey, who's a fantastic documentarian, and there was a part in the night where we
the MILF house!
We were learning about the MILF house. Jay Aubrey on YouTube. We were watching Jay Aubrey. We were learning about MILF house, and there's a part in the thing where because the MILF house is a content house. It's all about like OnlyFans or whatever, and we're learning about like check out Jay Aubrey stuff. It's really good.
It's a YouTuber who makes documentary series, and they're really good. No, this isn't MILF Manor. The MILF house is about a bunch of it's about a TikTok content creator house, but they're all moms.
Yes, and they're all awful people, and we're watching this, and then we're all zonked, and at one point we were so zonked, and Jay Aubrey's like, okay, for the sake of brevity, I'm going to describe to you a lot more people buckle in, and this is chat, this is like bar for bar, and I want you guys to go into our eyes. We are high as fuck, right? And then suddenly here's about the conversation. All right, so Jenna went over with Brett, and Brett went to Michael's house, and Michael told the baby was actually not Michael's, it was Jared's, and Jared is actually from this house. So FaZe Clan brought in Michael and Jeff went over to Steven's house. Steven actually has dated Brittany, but Brittany was not, and we were like wide-eyed, and eventually I started screaming like, what the fuck is going on?
We all were locked in, but we just started screaming because we didn't know what was happening anymore.
We were like dumbfounded, like, just names. Nothing makes any sense.
These sounds have no meaning.
All these shapes make a circle. Help. That was the worst. So we pivoted to other shows. But it was then we eventually pivoted on like we play Minecraft 1 pixel, but every time we fuck up, we do a bong rip.
Oh my god, yeah.
That shit resonated with us, dude.
That ruled.
So let me go ahead and get the next. We are chugging through this chat. I'm doing my best to keep folks to keep our brains locked in. Let me keep going here.
My brain is locked.
That night was wonderful. I believe the next wave is going to be Saturday, which is I think the only day into the con, because TwitchCon itself, who cares, right? Hi, Raiders. Hello, Julius. Hello, Raiders. Hello. So what's this video?
Saturday was the meet and greet.
Yes, I had no meet and greets. I don't. This is true.
I'm here now at St. James. I'm still a little high. Vil and Ava are here. There's no more to that part of the.
We went to a cute French place with Vil, Ava, Sonsen, and Vex and Zolon, and I was still a little out of it. So, but here's a really cute JPEG. I was hanging out with Little Snake, and Little Snake is a little architect because he made a little cute little French toast tower.
That fucking rules.
He made a little French toast tower, a little cute. Vex was like, you want to do that with your food? He's like, yeah. So he made a little, and I was teaching him like how you should cross the sticks for better support, and we're like talking about engineering and architecture, and he's a door. Dude, Little Snake's my man. He's a fucking little demon. He's so funny.
I love him.
There was a point, by the way, where like I was talking about I was talking to him like, hey man, like I'm just like, he's talking about a day. He's like, oh, I love Pokemon or whatever, all this stuff, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, man, like I've had a pretty day. I've had a hard day just walking around the con, whatever, like moving around, and he looks at me, he's like, hey, that's rough. Anyways, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck, you little sassy asshole, you little sassy little man.
Hey, that's rough. Anyway.
Yeah, he anywayed me. I'm like, okay, dick. And he did call me Uncle Furry a lot, which I thought was very,
oh
very
my
funny.
God, that's so good. While all
very,
this
very
was
funny.
going on, I missed this breakfast because I had to go to my meet and greet.
You did.
Wait,
And
hey, Froggy,
how was
look
it?
at this backpack on the Crunchyroll Star Tamagotchi Mimichi Adventure. Dude, I've seen the adventure backpacks. They got 3 of them, and one of them is Kuchipachi. I really want the Kuchipachi adventure backpack.
Kuchipachi.
Okay, sorry. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Did the meet and greet. It was so much fun. It was awesome.
I
I
love
got
that for
to
you.
meet a bunch of the frogs. Honestly, I did a virtual meet and greet. They put me in a box and I did it virtual, but I miss the IRL because then I can lunge across the table and hug people. Like, I just kept wanting to hug people. I just wanted to hold
This
people.
con was not the con to do that, by the way.
Oh
as
yeah,
we
yeah,
learned.
clearly,
Yeah.
clearly not. Clearly, this
Mhm.
convention was not the one to embrace anybody.
Mhm.
But
We'll talk more about that briefly. For right now,
I just want to say, if you came to see me and you see this, I shed a few tears a few times in my little booth. You guys are so sweet, and I thought I was brought a bunch of artwork. And
I know.
I know. I'm like, I'm on my period.
God.
Sorry, I'm on my period. I was brought a bunch of artwork, and that meant so much to me. But Twitch threw it out.
Twitch threw it out.
Twitch
Another
threw it out.
reason I'm never fucking going back to that goddamn convention.
Yeah.
That shit made me so mad. I heard about that shit.
Yeah,
So fucking, I got so metal to hear that shit. They threw out a lot of people's stuff. Twitch, dude.
I was furious for the Frogletites because it takes a lot of effort to transport paper with you
Would have
and
been
like keep it flat,
furious.
keep it nice. And these frogs had traveled and they kept their the papers so perfect and so nice. And there were several frogs that I met who I asked for their business cards because I wanted to check out the stuff that they do. There are a lot of really cool fucking frogs out there.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any of them. Any of them. So
why? Because Twitch fucking hates VTubers. I don't know. Why they throw it out? They literally saw a pile, and I mean, security guards saw a pile of merch from like 12 people, all labeled and organized, and they just threw it out.
They were, that was the craziest part. Was they were all. So there were multiple boxes. It wasn't just like my lone box sitting around. Everyone had clearly labeled boxes that were set aside. And I do want to say, like, whoever threw it out is going to be in big trouble. My handlers escalated the situation, so that means that they freaked out, were super pissed on everyone's behalf, and they went to the higher ups who arranged the convention and have reported it. So
good.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. They should pay you guys. They should pay you guys a fee for that. They should pay every attendant who came and brought a little gift. Is what I think, because like,
so it's infuriating. Also, while we're on the topic, shout out to anyone that stopped by and said hi to me. Some of you were like, I don't want to bother. You're not a bother.
Oh yeah, your ass is like. So Papa did not have an arranged meet and greet, but there were so many sweet mutts who came up to you, and then I had to keep walking and pretend I wasn't with you.
Yes. But shout out to my mutts. You guys are incredible. Love you guys. Thank you guys for swinging by. It really made the con for me just to be able to hug some mutts. It was lovely. I was very, very honored every single time. I promise you. May Killer.
Troy saw May. I met May. She's beautiful.
May is stunning.
She's
May
a
is very
goth
kissable.
GF.
Yes, May is very kissable. On God, no cap. Let me in there.
I gave her a big hug. I squeezed her.
We got to keep moving. We're running out of time.
Oh, sorry.
So what we got here?
I got their food, but I got a matcha latte, so that's cool. I'll just eat this. Wow.
The breakfast, everyone's food came but mine. And I just sat there for like 30 minutes, be like, I'll just eat the matcha. What else we got?
This is my out loud vlog, and I'm not shaming anybody, but everyone has their food but me. And they're enjoying their food, and I don't get to have food, so yum, yum, yum. That's cool. I'll just starve.
Oh my god! Damn, dude.
We're walking to the TwitchCon now. It's gonna be we're gonna Twitch so good. It's gonna be really good Twitch. Twitch good.
Dude, am I drunk or high? What's happening?
You were still blitzed.
I did not take many videos at the convention because I just want to. I personally don't like doing vlogs at the con because I don't want to like get anybody in there that don't want to be filmed. So this is the only Twitch thing you're gonna see at the convention. Yep. I don't like going live or recording or anything like that during cons. That's all you get.
I do want to say there were creators doing walkarounds that you guys are probably big fans of. We got Arby, we got Zentrea. They were going around doing little walkarounds, so you could get a closer look at the con that way. But I also want to say the main floor didn't like the I want to say expedition, the expedition floor. That's not what it is. What is the main floor? Do I smell toast? What is the main? Wait, you weren't making a bit? Wait, is everything okay? Uh-oh.
Did my dog just crop? I was like, why is this like shit in my room? She walked by and she fucking cropped me.
Anya, my princess! My goat! Anya, my goat! I love Anya! I love Anya! I love her!
This was a fan who had Vichibon on them and I had to, you know.
The Beepoo! The Beepoo! So cute!
Yeah, I had to make sure. I had to make sure they knew what's up. And
oh my god,
Ray.
the Ray!
I saw someone made this.
Egg boy Ray!
Oh, sorry. The Ray is fucking horrible.
Egg boy Ray, that
demon.
That's my goat.
If you're in chat right now and you made this, you're a demon. I will not. It's so haunting. It's ghoulish, truly.
This is art.
Hold on. Let me make sure these next two videos are Gucci. Yeah. So here you go. This is the first one.
Here?
I don't like that.
Where's Froggy?
So there's the first one.
I love his thick glasses.
I hate it. When I touched it to hold it, it felt like it was dense but also squishy. I don't care for this thing.
Oh, yeah! Wait, was it paper mache? What was it?
Paper mache. It was foul. If you're in chat, I'm gonna ban you. Also, there's this.
I'm at Artist Alley, and it's very, very, very cool.
The Artist Alley was the coolest part of the convention.
It was the coolest part. It was the coolest part, bar none.
We went down to the exhibition floor, and I was like, "There's literally nothing cool down here except for this Gamer Subs booth that's giving out drinks. That rules, but everything else was kind of like mid as fuck." And then the Artist Alley was awesome. It was awesome.
And then there's this video. We're trying to move a little faster.
An artist I know had a booth there. I wonder if you stopped. What's the artist's name? I stopped by like every single fucking booth.
You did. Yeah, I mean, I did too. I love Artist
Alley. I love Artist Alley. I checked out everybody's stuff.
I'm at Artist Alley, and it's very, very, very cool. We bought a lot of stuff already. I'm going to show you here in a little bit. And there's been a lot of lovely people that have come out and said hi to me and have hugged me and stuff. It's very, very sweet and endearing. And it reminds me that it's all about, it's really, really cool to just see people be like, I love your stuff, and it makes my heart warm. And this is very sentimental. It's a very emotional time. It's very, very sweet. I love meeting people, and all of you guys are really, really cool. If you ever come say hi to me. If you don't, I hate you.
Let's see. And then, what do we got? I'm sorry, gang. There's so many fucking vlogs we took, and I realized 2 hours was very ambitious of me to do, considering it's just Froggy and me. Yeah! Hold on. What are all of these? I don't even know. Oh, right. So we're still in Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So we're still in Saturday, so I'm going to keep us moving, chat. I'm going to keep us moving the best I can. Nope, that's Egg Boy Ray. Don't want to look at that again. What is this? Okay, a lot of... Okay, what the fuck? What were we even recording?
Orange chicken costs so much money because it's at the con.
That's right. You and Mario were like, "Oh, we want to go get good food. And I was like, just get the orange chicken. It's right there. And then you guys were like, this is garbage. And I was like, I don't know, man. It was right there. It was fast.
I did not get many videos of Saturday because Saturday was most of the con, and again, I did not want to record in the convention. So the night of Saturday, what?
I appreciate you for doing that. While I was eating, there was a live streaming IRL streamer who sat with us, and she was waving her camera around, so I couldn't talk to anyone I was sitting with because my voice is super recognizable.
Yes.
And yeah, the IRL streamer was just like right there, flashing it around, talking to us, talking to everybody, and I was like.
Yeah, no, I make it a point to not. It's just, yeah. But let's see. Keep it moving.
So thank you for
shit,
that.
I closed that very amazing. We gotta pull that JPEG back up. I need to see that bitch. Hold up.
The IRL streamers were such a pain. Were they like walking? Wait, they were. I don't think I'd be like. So yeah, I don't know. It's difficult because I don't know.
Anya, don't be a brat right now. Oh my god.
Cotton's full face reflective mask is smart to avoid that. I have one of those. I should have brought it.
So we're gonna talk about now the night. The night we went. We went over to a kebab place. This is when we were high. Anya.
Wait, one of the IRL streamers punched beepers? Are you serious?
Hold that thought. I gotta take my dog out. God, Anya, you little scamp. All right, be right back. Froggy, you have the wheel.
Lots of VT. Yeah, take your dog out.
Real quick, remember, this night, for context, is the night that you and I walked on the town high. And then we eventually settled on the kebab place that I fucking said we should start with. Right?
I told one kick guy to. Man! Holy shit! I didn't want to. I hesitated to get into it because I know Papa's hurrying us along, and I feel like this is a philosophical debate almost a little bit, because on one hand, it's just a clashing of genres, and then on the other hand, you could view it as being a little unaware or disrespectful of other people and their boundaries. But also, at the same time, when you go to TwitchCon, there are going to be streamers there, and streamers are probably going to be streaming. So I feel like you're kind of at a point, like to a degree, signing up for IRL streamers to be going around and maybe engaging with you because they're trying to make content doing what they do. And then there's just the unfortunate fact that with our genre, we want to be anonymous and safe. There was also a streamer that was, what? There was a streamer? Oh, that's right! That's right! That's right! There was an IRL streamer who walked up to Ari while she was walking around. It was Ari, Henya, and was Haruka with them? I can't remember if it was Haruka, but I just remember that the two girly pops that Ari was with, like, froze up, and they were like, oh my god, oh, what do we do? And then Ari told him off, and Ari got rid of him. You're right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm just talking about, like, the IRL streamers who we're kind of talking smack about right now because some of them were very disrespectful. But then
we'll touch on that here in a bit.
Yeah, but then I'm also like, on one hand, you've got VTubers who are attending and they want to be anonymous and they don't want to be on the camera. They want to be able to talk to each other, and they can't if there's a live streamer right there.
But streamers are a different beast of
but at the same time, their genre is like they don't care about anonymity or anything like that. Right. So it's like a clashing of genres almost. But then you do have the live streamers who like the guy who made sexual advances towards Ari while she was doing her walk around. That's kind of like. That's kind of okay, buddy.
I see I left for 2 seconds and Froggy has gone off the deep end, which is about right. Because look at this meal right now.
Right. So this was the night that we got completely zonked.
We got zonked. I said we should eat at the fucking place that's next to the hotel.
Yeah.
That's and then they're like, no, let's go around the world where everyone else is. And we did like 8 laps. We were high in the streets of San Diego trying to figure out where to eat. And guess where we landed, motherfuckers? That's right, baby. Back here. New vlog. I am very high and we're at a kebab place. Look at the camera.
Yeah, we walked around the city trying to find somewhere to eat, and then we came right back around to the kebab place that was right next to our hotel.
Yes, and I was very, very vocal about that.
It was really funny.
Oh, ice cream vlog. Hi, ice cream vlog. Hi, ice cream vlog. The Turkish ice cream was so fucking
It was very good. It was very good. It was very good. It was really good. And
okay.
This was when I've never been high outside before, and when you get super zonked, you have like an attention span that's like a goldfish. So there's like 3-second long intervals of memory. Oh, there's a spider on me. Hey, buddy. Over here. There you go.
The point is, while she was seeing the Spider Adventure, Froggy and I would just teleport around.
It's like
San
you're
Diego.
teleporting, and it was awesome.
We were just like, we would like come back to reality every few seconds, be like, oh, we're here now. So then we spent the night more or less just chilling in the hotel room. Again, we were keeping it real.
We're fast traveling, yeah.
The next morning, we went to a place. I don't know where this is. We'll find out.
Where are we? We're at the whiskey house. I'm tired from being high last night. There's a lot of whiskey behind me, which is pretty cool, but also I'm ordering food. A Bloody Mary, probably.
We were trying to find breakfast, but there aren't a lot of places that are open very early in San Diego because San Diego is a nightlife party city. So a lot of stuff opens at like 10 a.m. at the earliest. And so we were trying to find somewhere that was open early, and we found a bar of all things. We got breakfast at the bar.
You will find, chat, the longer this convention goes, the less coherent my camera angles get.
Chorizo, sausage, Nutella, banana, potatoes, eggs.
As you see, it's becoming less coherent as the vlog. And now we're at the zoo.
Now we're at the zoo,
which was very, very fun. I really enjoyed the zoo.
Ribbit. I love the zoo.
Oh, did that?
We linked up with some friends from Novel Horizons, and we kidnapped them, and we just went to the zoo, and it was awesome. I'm leaving it there like that. What?
So that was that vlog.
No, I have a
baby right there.
What? What?
Said there was the baby was.
Oh,
Dude,
wait, wait, your video is like struggling to buffer. Hold on, wait, can you replay that one?
Oh, the last one? Here you go.
Yeah. No, not that one. The one about the baby. Yeah, this one.
That's Hit Rapper the baby right there.
That's Hit Rapper the baby.
Okay, I've hit record. What do you want?
Actually, Jim Carrey's gonna come out of the back of that.
Okay, I've hit record. What do you want?
Actually, Jim Carrey's gonna come out of the back of that.
Stop talking to me.
Dude, I hate you. I gotta get the next wave of videos transferred over to Discord. Give me a second.
To explain the baby, people were going, it's the baby, it's the baby, it's the baby, because the giraffe had just had the baby. So the video is missing the context of people going, it's the baby! And so I was like, oh, start recording, I got something for your vlog. And I was like, that's the baby.
That's the baby.
That's it, Rapper, the baby. And I wanted to feed the giraffes. You could feed the giraffes. I was really excited, except the lineup was very, very long. And also, as I was going to I was considering getting in the line. As I went to the line and it was really, really big, I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll wait. And I was about to go in, and then the giraffe just expels this oh my god, it was so much spit. He just crescented a splash of spit over the crowd as he lifted his head from grabbing a handful of food. So the giraffe was like, oh, nom, nom, delicious, and then thrust his head up and then just hucked Toad all over the crowd that was immediately below him. And I was like, I don't need to feed the giraffes, actually. I'm good. So I did not end up touching and feeding giraffes, but that was originally why I was like, I want to go to the zoo is to touch and pet the giraffes. But then I learned that giraffes spit.
I have prepared the next wave. Thank you for keeping chat entertained while I do.
You're so welcome.
Okay, so hold on, chat. The next wave, where did I leave off?
I also
Wait, let me see.
I have a lot of pictures and videos of things at the zoo that you could put into the YouTube video, but you don't have to put them all up now because there's a lot of them.
This is the video.
Okay. Okay, well, hold up now. Let me see.
Oh my
we
God,
got
girl.
we got
Is this pictures of the zoo?
Hold on. Yeah, I got a lot of pictures
No,
of.
we don't listen. Lock it. Okay, we're
Wait,
running out of time.
wait.
Lock
I
in.
got pictures
We're
and I got
locking in. We're on
videos.
the final day.
But
We're on the final day.
I got that. I got elephants.
Lock in.
I got foxes.
Okay,
I
well,
got
watch real quick,
elephants.
watch real quick.
I
Here
got
we go,
the.
watch
I
this.
got birds.
Hey, lock in. We're almost done. Here we go. Ready?
What do you want to say to this bird? He's fent leaning, dude. Okay, well you started recording too late because now he's always going back down.
What am I watching?
Hey, what is this other bird doing? Oh wait, the other bird went. I got you, bro, and he's becoming a pillow for him. He's becoming a pillow for him. Oh my god. Hey, are you filming this?
Yes.
That's love.
That's
Hey,
love.
that's love. Hey, if you were fent leaning, I would also do the exact same thing.
Thanks, man.
You're so welcome. What the fuck? Okay, so those birds, the one that was on top of the other one, he was sitting there by himself, just like, leaning with his mouth back. And I was like, is he dying? Is he okay? Are we witnessing a death right now? And then the other bird flew over and like became a pillow for him. And I was like, oh shit. Damn.
The deeper we go, the more dilapidated I become.
This is, I was about to say, this is a weird looking animal at the zoo. I've never seen one of these before. There's no way.
It's cool.
There's no way. What the fuck, dude? What the hell?
These exhibits is how they get the animals on the rocks to sit so still.
You're not funny. You're not funny. What is this?
Oh my god, I'm so funny. Oh no, 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 no. Why is your other hand so much smaller? Oh wait, that's my hand.
That's your hand.
Wait, that's me. That's my hand. That's me fingering it. Oh shit.
All right, I'm doing. Oh, hold on,
Hey, that's my bad.
Okay, what do you want to say? They can hear you probably.
Oh, okay, so I just wanted to say fun fact that I learned while we're here at the zoo. We passed by some little piggies, some like wild piggies, and then we passed by some pepperoni pizza, and they actually make the pepperoni right here in the zoo. They said that to me. Why are you walking away?
Camera's even getting shaded this time. What is happening?
So what's happening in these videos to the light and the god rays is I think you have sunscreen on the camera because of what we did. So Papa smeared sunscreen across my glasses and this is what my vision looked like for the rest of the zoo trip.
I said
So-
you guys want to see me ruin Froggy's day, and I got a big old glob of sunscreen. I slam it across her glasses, and then she's just blind for like, the first like 10 minutes of the fucking thing.
So I think you got sunscreen on your camera lens because
I
this.
did. What the?
Oh hey, my phone died while I was sending you photos. My bad, but I have more.
No, I want that. I want that.
These videos are making no sense now.
This is like.
No, I want that.
This is like watching your child. This is like watching your children's home video. This is like. This is nonsense.
It's fucking unhinged. None of this vlog is made. We did a pretty good day one, and now it's just nonsense.
It's
dude.
just evolving.
We really good day 1 and 2, and now it's just incoherent babble. What are all these videos you sent? What the fuck? Not you, you in the sense like I know you sent me a good portion of these motherfucking.
What do you
We're
mean?
almost done, chatters. We're almost done.
Oh
Don't
wait,
worry.
you gotta show the bears.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
You
I'm
gotta
making
show
sure I'm
the
scanning.
bears, and you gotta show the bears, and you gotta show the.
I will. Yeah. I got it all to me.
The bears were my favorite.
I'm doing a quick little scan to make sure we're not.
You gotta show the snake enclosure. That one's really funny.
You sent them all at me. You sent me it 6 times somehow.
My data was really bad.
Yeah, I gather that. Yeah, there's so many snake enclosures she sent me, chat.
My data was really bad.
I'm just checking to make sure these are clean.
It's okay. The lab is in 9 minutes, and we can finish.
Okay, we're almost done, chat. This is the good news is there's not much to talk about for these last ones because we went butt fucking insane. Apparently, we were just completely like out of our fucking gourds and just.
I think that it's kind of a metaphoric representation of our mental decline the longer that we were on this trip.
Would have to be through protective care, and that if no one was able to bring them in, that they would unfortunately need to be euthanized.
Chopped bear.
Chopped bear.
We were able to
Chopped bear.
we have such a large habitat just lying around, ready to offer.
One of these things for whenever we're working at a con. If we leave the booth that we're working at, we could slap one of those things down. Do you think the zoo has extras?
Wait, where are we at now?
You can't even read. I need to talk about the bears. So there were no bears when we pulled up, and we were like, "Aw!" And then one bear came out and sat down, and then the other bear poked his head out of the cave and just laid down and went back to sleep. And we were like, "Yay!" So we all pulled up, and we were like, "Aw!" And then it was like the bears heard us, and they came out, and we were like, "Yeah!"
So at this part of the night, we were all absolutely fucking
This is when I was by myself.
Yeah, so Froggy stayed home. I went out to karaoke with some people, and I did some weed ahead of time. So this is Mari and I preparing to go to the party, and we found a cute little coffee shop on the way, or ice cream sorbet shop on the way. So this is I put it in, right?
Yeah.
Algophago. Oh, I love Algophago. That was some Algophago ice cream I got, and then where am I now?
Are you in the shitter?
Very hungover.
It looks like
this is post that night. So what happened was I went to a party. I was bopping. I got crossfitted as fuck. So I got very drunk and very high, and I was incredibly cross. I actually went home and threw up all the Doritos that Maticus had bought me. Oops. And I was just completely out of it. I was miserable on Monday morning before my flight. I was absolutely miserable, dude.
Very hungover.
I need to tell you about my night.
Hold that thought, because there's like 2 more that explain.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Tax write-off. I'm so hungover. Tax write-off. I'm so hungover. Tax write-off.
There's no way! What the fuck?
Did you hear it?
Tax write-off.
It got to the point at the airport that I was just so hungover. It was just.
Tax write-off.
So as long as it makes it into the video, we're good.
That's insane! That's insane!
That's just I got it in the video. I got it in the vlog. It's officially a tax write-off. Because chat, we all agree it's a good looking airport pedo, right? And that's a good looking.
Whatever that is.
I'm so hungover. Tax write-off. I'm so hungover. Tax write-off. I'm so hungover. Tax write-off.
And that was my con trip. I
So,
was me at the airport.
On my night when you guys were all at karaoke, I stayed home because I was in so much pain. My knees hurt so much from all the walking. So I was like, I can't do it. I'm staying home. So I popped a funny little gummy of my own, and I was just chilling. And then I got hungry, so I went to the kebab place that was next door. And I was like, oh, this is so delicious, so succulent and decadent, yummy. I love my meal. And then I went out, and as I was exiting, this man who was bent at a 90-degree angle from the waist, and he goes running, he's sprinting past me, dead sprinting, like he's being chased by the demons. No one is chasing him. And he is hugging the entire top of a stop sign. He is hugging the actual sign part of a stop sign, so he didn't have the pole, but he was hugging a stop sign to his chest, and he was just sprinting by me, and I was like, oh my god, the demons, what the fuck, dude? So then I crossed the street, I was going back to the hotel room, but I was like, I'm hungry because I'm high. I'm gonna go to the CVS. So I did, and I went down the CVS, for anybody who also didn't know, is like a corner store type deal. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the store, and I'm going, and as I'm walking, I pass by this like pitch black car, and I look over, and I see that they're exchanging like a paper bag for a paper bag. And I'm like, oh, gotta walk faster. So I start walking faster to get away from that. And then I made it into the store, and there was this guy walking around talking to himself, and there was a police officer inside the store. Everything was locked up. Everything. The drinks, the food, everything was behind glass. So you had to call an attendant, and I went through, and I was like, as I was going through, there was the man just walking around mumbling to himself with the police officer following him around as he was shopping, and I was like, oh my god. And then I finally
experiences America for the first time.
Yeah, I found Oreo Cakesters, and I haven't had Oreo Cakesters since I was a teenager. So I was
That's
like,
the part of the story that we ended at?
Yes, I found Oreo Cakesters. I was like, oh. So I passed by the sign man, the drug deal, the guy who is also maybe on Fent running around being followed by a cop around the store, and they put these little doorbells on the displays that you ring when you need help, and I rung it, and then a guy came over and he was like, oh, somebody else will be by with the key, and I was like, okie dokie. So I sat down and I started playing gacha on my phone, and then nobody came, and I sat on the floor high playing gacha on my phone for maybe half an hour, and then the guy came back around and he was like, did you get what you needed? And I was like, oh no. And I stood up and reflexively rang the bell again, and he was like, oh, okay, well, don't do that, I have keys. And when you ring the bell, it echoes out over the entire store that like so-and-so needs something, somebody needs help in something, wherever, stage 9, section 4 of the store. And so I rung it again with him right there, and he was like, I have the keys now. So he starts opening it, and I started telling him about the gacha game that I've been playing, which is Play Together. It's a really weird, I'll tell you about it another time. I'll info dump at you. It's a really weird game, but I've been playing the shit out of it. And so I was talking his ear off, and he gives me the Oreo Cakesters, and I took his hand as he was like passing me the Cakesters. I like cupped the bottom of his hand, and I put my other hand on top of the box, and I was like, thank you. You have saved my entire night. You are actually a saint. And he was like, okay. Then I brought my Cakesters to the front of the store, where the guy who had been walking around talking was now sitting on the floor with the security guy standing next to him. And they were just like chilling. And it kind of felt like watching Tom and Jerry a little bit, almost like how they chase each other around, and that's the whole episode. Except it was like they took a little break from the little chase around that was happening when I came into the store earlier. So they were both sitting there. There was peace in the world. I got my Oreo Cakesters, and I was like, oh, thanks, boss. You've made my entire night. I'm gonna go home and play Pikmin. And he was like, okay. And then I went to the hotel room, and I ate Oreo Cakesters, and I played Pikmin on my Switch. And that was
the travel vlog.
That was it.
Enjoyed the video.
That was how I ended my con.
Subscribe.
That was how I ended it.
I hope you guys had a lovely recap of our trip. Thank you, just the nick of time. Look
hey,
at that.
Seth, can you put the pictures of the animals that I took at the zoo all in here really quick now as like a montage?
I'm not giving Seth any pictures, so Seth, can you just post like
Seth,
a furry?
No, Seth, please put every picture I took at the zoo. I have pictures of the elephants, and the elephants were so cute. They were so cute.
Seth, slowly lower a cage, like a comical cage, onto a furry, implying that the furry is the exhibit, please. Thank you, Seth. Ready for a collab, Froggy?
Yeah, it's real shorts time! It's real shorts time! Which, so I would like to apologize to everyone on my end. Yes. I meant to go live much earlier today so we could spend time together, just you and me.
You can just go do that, you know. You don't have to do real short.
I need need Real Shorts. Real Shorts is my favorite. I fucking love Real Shorts so much.
Well,
We're
don't
not
even know what episode we're watching at the Real Shorts Theater. Come with me.
We're not missing Real Shorts. Not. Hey,
Now,
there could be a
this is
tornado ripping its way through my house, and I would still be here for Real Shorts.
Now, before anyone gets too excitable, this is not the continuation of last week's because Meg cannot make
Yeah.
it. So unfortunately, that is just simply the case. It is not a continuation. Young lady.
So I was gonna say I'm going to raid into you so that we don't have an awkward like. Yeah, so that we don't, because you've got the theater set up and everything. So I wanted to first and foremost say, hey.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't start earlier. I was driving an RV with Mouse and Ari until 6 a.m. last night.
Right.
So I woke up like 5 minutes before stream. So we are going to raid over to Papa, but we're going to continue hanging out over there. And then like tomorrow we'll properly catch up. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm not going anywhere. You left that game open all night. So what happened?
So what happened was, thank you, sir. Well, what happened, Frog?
So what happened was we were playing the RV game,
right?
And
Right,
I had taken a little treat because
always the treats, chat. This fucking treat demon. This treat demon.
I had taken a little treat. So I was a little bit zonked, and we were driving and having a great time, and then maybe around 5 a.m. I started to fall asleep in my chair. So I went to Ari and I was like, Ari, I'm sleepy. And she was like, go to sleep. And I was like, okay. So I sat my character down and I just closed my eyes right here. And I think I woke up. I don't know. I woke up and the sun was up, and then I went over to my bed and actually went to sleep. But she gave me permission to pass out, and I did. And I didn't close the game. I didn't leave the call or anything. I just went to sleep in my chair right there.
Insane behavior.
I just went to sleep right there, and it's really funny.
Dude was fucking snoozing while climbing, dude.
It was really funny because after TwitchCon.
Yeah.
When we had our little friend trip after TwitchCon,
yep.
There was a really similar moment where it was after we had gone to a little Halloween event all together, and it was very fun. It was a bunch of like haunted houses and stuff. And
very queer, very fun, yes.
Very queer, very fun. And after we had done the haunted houses and stuff, I got into Ari's car and we were gonna head home. And I went, I'm so tired. And then Ari went, go to sleep, girl. And I went,
she literally rented a car for you, which is insane. She literally. So first off, I want to go on record. Ari literally rents. So we pick up Ari from. So this is side note. Pick up Ari from the airport. Ari's like, you know what? I think we're gonna rent a car while we're here because Froggy's gonna need a fucking ride. And then I'm like, nah, that won't be the case. I'm sure it'll be fine. Eyes narrow at you. Because I'm like, oh, you're gonna be here for a few days. That's gonna be like a couple $100. That's a little ridiculous, Ari, don't you think? And Ari's like, Ari's like, I just think that the frog's gonna need a ride somewhere, anywhere, really. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. And sure as shit.
Okay, well, so I went to sleep because I went to sleep because Ari said I could, and then like a minute later, I was out, and Bluto started playing. Bluto started playing Sleep Funk really loud, and he woke me up with Sleep Funk. And then so I'm just saying that there's a correlation between Ari saying I can go to sleep and then I do. I'm just saying I've noticed that there is a routine where if Ari tells me to go to bed, I will just go to sleep. And then nobody else, I don't respect it with anybody else. I don't respect anybody. It's just Ari. Ari tells me to go to sleep and I do.
Can I play some Sleep Funk for chat real quick?
Yeah. You can play the Sleep Funk. And then before that, Papa was talking about Ari Car. So what happened? What happened was when
you fucking fools. I forget what fucking because you fucking assholes fucking did like a fucking mile-long shitter, right?
Are you talking about when I almost tore her car door off? I thought you were talking about. I thought you were.
Wait,
you
I
were.
play some sleep funk, but what the fuck are you tore her door off?
I thought you were talking about when I almost tore her door off.
What do you mean you almost tore her door off?
So when we first got to the place, the little Halloween place that we were driving away from, like, so okay, I told you what happened when we left, which was Ari said command word sleep, and I did. And then when we were arriving, Ari couldn't reach the thing that you put your card in to pay to go in. So I had to open the car door and get out, take her card, and then put it in the machine. And then I'm moving to get back in the car, and she starts driving because she didn't know I was in the car, and I almost slammed her door against a giant cement pillar, but I closed it in time at like the last second. So that was almost really bad. Almost.
I'm gonna do an edible for tonight, I think.
Is that what you were talking about? Is that what you were thinking about? I can't think of any other.
I think I got, dude. The entire trip is such an illusion in my brain.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did anything else horrible to a car inside of a car. I think it was just that one moment where I almost ripped off the car door against a cement pillar by accident.
You did almost do that. You did almost do that, which is about on bar. I honestly, my sources of this trip, I'm so on God, gang. After like day 8 or whatever, I was so out of it. It's like the past few days, I'm so dissociative. I'm like, I'm here for the ride.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
I have to go feed my dog. If I start out of it, it's because my dogs are being really rowdy and they want to be fed or they're gonna die. What do you think?
Oh my god! Hey, I also just realized, it was my fault for not double checking that she was in the way. That she was all the way in. But in my defense, she had a minute. Hey, I move a little bit slower than other people, okay? I had my knees, and the space was very tight, and I had to be careful not to dislocate my knees. I was shuffling.
I'm thinking one at a time. Chatter mentioned me. Did you guys tell Mouse about the time I thought she was real?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
We're guaranteeing that Mouse never talks to me then, right?
So
we're just locking that. I'm never going to be contacted by my Mouse ever again.
We encountered, we were hanging out with many VTuber friends over the course of our VTuber friend trip after TwitchCon. So I don't know who it's okay to say was there or not. So I am going to leave this as we were all there, smile, we, asterisk, the VTubers there, and we were watching. We pulled up Mouse's concert on the TV because the
you don't
concert.
Have to tell this story again.
The concert was the same night as Beeper's birthday party, so I didn't make it to the concert.
Okay.
But Mouse is a goat, and she was like, "Here's the VOD, bitch," and I was like, "Oh my god!" So
what an insane reaction to that.
I pulled that shit up, and we watched the whole thing, except Papa was so blitzed. He was so zonked that as we're watching and Mouse is singing and dancing around, every 5 minutes, Papa would go, "Oh, that's fruit!" Papa would.
I don't want to be here for this story, man.
Dude, go take care of your dogs. Go take care of your dogs.
So I thought Iron Mouse was real, dude. I didn't. Dude, I thought Mouse was real.
He kept turning to ask us. He'd be like, "Wait, so is she really there?" And we were like,
dude,
"No, Papa.
Oh my god.
No, this is virtual."
Every single interaction I have had. First off, I have had 3 interactions with Mouse, and Mouse seems very lovely.
She thought they were all funny.
I hope so, because I'm blocked on all socials. And she says, and I quote, I'm reading this right now from Mouse, "Never talk to me again." And then she blocked me on Discord, which is the last interaction, the correspondence I've had with her, which is a bit of a bummer, because if you look at our stream in the corner in the top right, you see the little, one of those little signs. It's like a little, my face, and there's one of those little like circular do not talk to symbols on it, which is a bummer. And I think her chats come in multiple times saying, "Don't talk to Tungsten Rat ever again. Do not engage with metal rodent ever again." And I'm like, man, that's a bummer. Yeah, a fun fact for you guys. I've been blacklisted from the Mouse.
That's how we started. Also, when I first met you, I also blacklisted you.
I'm gonna go feed my dogs, I think.
I blocked you on all my socials.
I'm gonna go feed my dogs, and
I didn't unblock you until I met your hot wife.
I'm gonna go feed my dogs, and when I get back, we're gonna have fun shorts. And I think
Go deal with your dogs.
And I think we've all had fun here today, and I really enjoyed it. I gotta finish what's this? Okay, so Grimmy, Bluto, you. Ew.
This guy, this fucking guy, dude. Just
Who else
what?
is joining us?
Why don't you just message the group chat that has literally everyone who's joining us in it? Why don't you just do that? Hey, if you're trying to figure out who's coming today, why don't you just message the group chat that you arranged that everyone is in? You don't have to go looking for them all to get them in a call. Everyone is already in there.
Just think that I wanted to show Chad real shorts, and I've been trying to show them this new one that just came out, and I think that it's time for me to call the group.
Wait, Ari, what are you doing today? Ari, do you want to come to Real Shorts?
I don't know if Ari's got that in her head.
Do you want to come to Real Shorts?
And Ari just DM'd me and said, do not ever invite me to anything ever again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's
I would love to have Ari here. I would love to have Ari and
it's
Haruka here.
you, it's me, it's Mim, it's Grimmy, and it's Bluto.
Mimi will not be able to join us this evening, so it's just gonna be Bluto, me, Grimmy, and you this evening.
See, that's a small crowd. She might not get overstimulated. She's eating pizza. Do you want to eat pizza and watch Real Shorts?
Last time I tried to eat pizza, Froggy slapped it out of my hands and told me I'm gay. And also, Meg can't join us either. She's also busy this evening.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be the four of us.
She said no. She doesn't want to eat pizza and watch Real Shorts.
I know. Listen, I know Ari well enough to know that this is going to send her into a tizzy. I would love to have Ari for Real Shorts night, but gang. Real Shorts takes a level of.
You have to be really brain rotted to enjoy it.
Autistic, I think, also helps a lot. I'll be right back. I have here a Real Short pulled up. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna feed my dogs. Chat, if you are looking to get a tasty little the dog bed. I was like, what is this? Chat, if you're looking to get a tasty little treat in the meantime, now is a good opportunity. I'm gonna call the group and how do I call the group?
I want to say, okay, now that fucker's gone, while we were having our friend hangouts and our little friend trip, so we were watching Mouse's concert, and every 5 minutes, I miss Papa's dog bed. Oh my god, I love Papa's dog bed so much. Papa has a human-sized dog bed that you can fit in with both of his dogs. And while Peanut did not fuck with me. That was the worst part of the friend trip, was I got to meet Peanut, and I was so excited to meet her and to pet her, and usually dogs reciprocate that energy, but then I found out that huskies are like cats. So the less you give a fuck, the less you care, the more the husky likes you. So I walked after her, and I have videos that I took of me just following this dog that I can't share you because I was sending them to other friends, but they're like doxing because it shows what Peanut looks like. So I can't show you the videos, but please know that videos exist of me hobbling as quickly as I can after this dog who is also hobble running away from me because she has the same knee condition that I have, except for dogs. So it was two different kinds of cripples chasing each other, or me chasing another one, and then her just like ambling away, and that she wouldn't let me pet her. And she kept giving me the most bombastic side eye, but then Papa's dogs fucked with me heavy. I went in with the full energy, and they reciprocated. And honestly, that doesn't surprise me because Peanut is used to Ari energy, and then Papa's dogs are used to Papa energy. And on a scale from Ari to Papa, I do fall closer to Papa's energy than Ari's energy, because Ari's energy is like the chill funny, you know what I mean? Doxing a dog seems like a strange but reasonable worry. I don't want to dox Peanut. Peanut didn't say I could dox her, you know what I mean? No rating allowed. The frog must stay. Dude, I fucking holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna show you all my zoo pictures tomorrow when we have time. But we have to rate into Papa for the movie night. We've got to. It's gonna be real shorts. It's real shorts. Oh my gosh, I have said Peanuts has a very specific look. Peanut has a very specific stink eye that she gives, and I received it. I received it nonstop. I followed her around, and there was one moment where she psyched me out because she was coming towards me, and I was like, yes, 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 I'm gonna pet her. I'm gonna pet Nut. I'm so excited. And then she like got close, saw that I was getting too excited, and then U-turned and walked away again immediately when she got close enough that I could feel the heat of the air from her body. I was that close. She walked up and she was like, no, and then just walked away again. Peanut! Peanut doesn't fuck with me, but Papa's dogs do. And the bed, oh my gosh, I fell asleep in that dog bed. It was so funny. I fell asleep in the dog bed with Anya, and for some reason, every animal that we encountered was obsessed with Bada. Every animal. Peanut, Anya, Louie, every pet, every dog, every animal, the zoo animals even came up to the bars to see Bada. That's how fucked up it was. So what happened was I was asleep in the dog bed. I had passed out and I was with Anya, and then I woke up because Anya woke up and she like crawled out from under me and went to see Bada because Bada came down the stairs, and I was like, God dang it. I was so cozy. But then Louie came over, and Louie was like, sniffing around, and I was like, oh my God, Louie, come here, come here, come here. So Anya abandoned me for Bada, but then Louie came in and started snuggling, and then I was going back to sleep, and then Anya came back over and stood over me, giving me like the most pathetic big puppy eye stare because she wanted my spot. She wanted my spot real bad, and with how spread out Louie was, if I got out of the bed, I wasn't getting back in the bed, but she kept looking at me so sad that I got up and I relinquished my spot to her, and she goes in without hesitation, and she and Louie just like snuggle up and pass out, and they both kicked me out so that I was on the floor kind of like wrapped around the dog bed, and that sucked. I was bullied by dogs and Bada. I was bullied by dogs the entire weekend. But I love them. I love dogs. I don't know why they didn't reciprocate my love, dude. Man. Oh my gosh. And it was so funny. When we were going through all the haunted houses and stuff, we had... Oh, fuck. I'm realizing I don't know if it's okay for me to say who it was. Shit, but it's only funny if you know who it was. God damn it. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We were waiting in line for like one of the scare attractions. And a homie comes up, one of the streamer homie comes up, and he's got this gotcha game on his phone, but it's like a not safe for work gay gotcha game where it's these big furry dudes and you can see their big schlongs, and they have these animations where they're like going down on themselves in a way, and he comes up and he's like, man, there was a scare actor who came up behind me and I had my phone up. I should have opened this shit so that he could see. And we were all like, you should absolutely not do that to a scare actor. That's a terrible idea. What the fuck, dude? And he kept trying to flash scare actors with the app on his... It wasn't Papa. It wasn't Papa. It wasn't Papa. It wasn't, I swear to God. He had like just a furry porn gotcha game that he kept trying to scare the scare actors with. It was awful. Who was it? Let me ask if I can say. Let me ask. Okay, hold on. I messaged them. Frog telling us about that. And what? Bluto is telling you about the app right now? Hey, hold on. Hey, Bluto, are you telling them about
No.
the app?
No.
What? You're not?
No, they just wanted you in call.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't joining the call at first because I wanted to shit talk Papa, but then I got distracted and I talked about everything completely unrelated to when Papa was super fucked up and he kept asking if Mouse was actually there.
Ah.
Which is what okay, original topic that I wanted to tell you about that was so funny. When we were watching the concert, Papa kept turning around and going, wait, but really, is she actually there? Is she there? Like, I know she can't physically be there, but is she like a hologram? And we were like, no, dude, that's not a real stage. That's a virtual stage. They're showing it on a TV screen behind the real stage. And then there was a part of the concert where Baby No Money comes out, and he came out as like a VTuber and started performing with Mouse, but then the real Baby No Money came out onto stage, and Papa was like, Papa was like,
no fucking.
He was like, okay, but are they actually there? And
I hate you.
I can't stress enough. He asked us this. Are they actually there? He asked us maybe 5 times, and we were like, yep, see ya in 10 more minutes when you ask the same question again.
Fuck you!
It was so funny! It was so funny! Which also...
Yeah?
Oh, wait. I just had a brain fart.
Yeah?
I'm trying to think of anything else from the second half of the trip to talk about. All I can say is that I touched a lot of friends and their belongings and their places, and I felt like a tourist. I felt like a tourist going through a little attraction. I was like, oh, Papa Dog. Oh, Papa Basement. Oh, Papa Grocery Store. Bluto toothpaste. I used Bluto's toothpaste.
Yeah, because Froggy had very specific dentist needs. I think I was the only one that had the toothpaste that she needed.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bluto while at the grocery store, making sure Froggy had just in case chicken nuggies.
Yeah.
That was true. That was a very big part of it.
Yeah.
Yes, you had to make sure Froggy had her just in case chicken nuggies, because in the event that Froggy didn't like any meal, she had her sweet chicken nuggies, which I think is very, very Froggy core.
Yeah, so we went to like this international grocery store, so they had stuff from all over the world, and they had really bizarre items that I have never seen before. There was meat.
Literally an Asian market, but pop off, Queen.
It wasn't an Asian market. They had shit from everywhere. They had stuff from Holland. They had stuff from everywhere, dude. It was awesome. And we went in there, and one of the meats that they were selling was yak meat. And Bono went, I'm gonna make yak spaghetti. So
that is true. So in fairness, there was So for context, Froggy's hyping this place up. It was literally just like, it was a grocery store that it was like an Asian market grocery store that has like 2 other things, and we found like the one.
It had like European shit.
We got very lucky that there were chicken nuggets in that place.
There was like, it was like we had to go to like this very small aisle of like.
Wait, are yaks from Asia?
No, that's why we were lucky. That's why we said out loud, oh shit, yak meat.
The meat department was very filled with things that they should not have had.
Yeah, we're going through and like, oh, that fucking rules. Like, it was, Froggy's describing more or less an Asian market, which is really funny. But in fairness, it wasn't like a full-on Asian market.
To be fair, though, yaks are Central and South Asia, so that was less surprising to see than the chicken nuggets that were dino shit.
Yeah, the dino nuggets, I thought that, I got a kick out of that.
I thought it was an international thing because I found a bunch of like Dutch paraphernalia and foods. Maybe
the Chinese just fuck with the Dutch.
I was about to say maybe the Chinese just really fucking love like Dutch crackers and shit. Because I saw Stroopin waffles and I went, holy shit! My Oma used to give me these fucking things. Let's go! And I bought Stroop waffle. They even had chocolate hagel.
What the fuck are you saying?
Chocolate hagel is like Holland rusks, which is just basically circle toast, and you put butter on that bitch, and then you put sprinkles on it.
I just remember, listen, the only thing I remember from this trip was disassociating at the cafe in the morning.
Asia just loves Holland, I guess.
I guess they just love Holland. You've baked them before? I made Schumann waffles?
Oh, the Dutch did a lot of trading with... They did? Oh, hey. Hey, my iPhone just died again.
Girl, you gotta charge that shit.
You should end stream.
So, I promise tomorrow I will have all of my tech working and we will be back to normal tomorrow. Sorry for repeatedly dying. We're gonna finish today off with some real shorts. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cozy. It's gonna be wonderful. We're gonna raid over into Papa Mutt. And I promise you tomorrow, oh baby, I'm gonna have everything working. I'm going to have everything working. Everything. My model, my hands, the TTS, the tracking. Thank you so much, guys, for coming by. No, it was a short one. Sorry, my bad. I was up playing RV game until 6 a.m. My bad.
Oh my God, hey, it happens to the best of us, dog. It happens to the best of us.
Hey, the RV game is actually... I don't even know how we moved that bitch.
I'm never playing it again.
If I could be real with you, I don't even know how we moved the vehicle because that game is impossible.